见报业，因公怀宝。
Well, 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 well. Let me get on set up and everything. Are we not good? We good there? What about here? Random. So, say what now?
感觉又多了解了你一些。
Huh. Well, let me pull the stream up. Give me one sec. Anyway, how you guys doing? This is CS with DWP. And Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope everybody's having had a fantastic one at least. What's going on, Rose? How you doing? Yeah, I hope everybody had a great Christmas. I hope everybody got what they wanted, was able to spend time with their family. I don't even know how I sound. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, I guess that sounds cool. So the mic isn't going to be as clear as normal because for whatever reason, when I plug it in, it's not detecting the headset mic, which is weird. Give me one sec. Say what? You said doing great? Cool. All right, give me one sec. Let me check something. I wonder what the issue. I wonder if it's the. No, it can't be the mic because it works on the phone and everything else, the iPad and all that. Yeah, it can't because I'll have the phone in my pocket and be talking to people with this headset. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the cable, but either way, my drift is fixed, so we're not drifting no more. So that's fantastic. All right, cool. So we are here. I just wanted to have something up. Yeah, it's really weird. Like the mic on the controller works. Like I'm using the mic on the controller, but I can't listen to the game, and I don't know if it has like noise reduction or what. Like I don't know what the mic is like on the controller. You know what I mean? Plus, if I get like far away, then I don't know how I sound, and then like this is me close to the mic or the controller at least, and this is me like far from the controller. Like so, I'm not really sure. Yeah, I don't usually use the mic on the control. I just thought it was weird, but I got the control replaced, and I mean it works. Everything about it is working. I'm just not sure why. Like my headset mic isn't working. Yeah, it's travesty. That's exactly what it is, man. It's the travesty. Oh my God, the unnecessity, the unnecessariness, or whatever they would say. Let me see if I got another cable I could just plug in and see what happens. What about these Soul headphones? Let me try this. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is not gonna work. But I'm gonna try it. I want to see what happens. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work. Oh, what'd you say? What's going on, Hifumi? So I don't like to use my voice since it's rather soft and I'm kind of self-conscious about it. It's all good. I'm gonna try something. If it doesn't work, then I'll just use the controller mic. Let me see. Testing 1 2. Ah, so it's my cable. Okay. So this mic is a terrible mic because it's like hypersensitive. So we're gonna use that, but I know at least right now. At least I know what the issue is right now. So, but yeah, I mean, I needed to get it replaced either way because I couldn't even use the controller mic. So it's like it's all good. For real, my voice becomes weak by not talking. It becomes weak by not talking. It's not for everybody. I used to rap, so I'm used to, and I used to not public speak. Hey, I'm doing good, man. I hope you had a great Christmas. You feel me? Like straight up. You know what I mean? I hope everybody had a great Christmas. But yeah, man, like I'm just used to speaking in front of people. You know what I'm saying? So doing that for so long, I'm just comfortable. Like I don't care how I sound. Some people do, some people don't. Hey, it's all good. You know what I mean? Like it just comes with talking. Like the more you talk, the more I guess for lack of a better, I always say lack of a better whatever. I need to stop saying that. But the more you talking, I guess you'll become. You know what I mean? You'll just start becoming. The volume just starts going up. You know what I mean? But if you don't talk much, naturally you'll probably have a natural mumble till you're talking. You know what I mean? Like 5 times, yeah. Would you say? Yeah, you probably just a mumble. You probably just mumble, and ain't nothing wrong with that. A lot of people mumble. You know what I mean? You don't celebrate Christmas? Yeah, I was gonna ask, but I was just assuming. Yeah, I don't celebrate Christmas, but my family does, so I got a nice chance to hang out with it. That's what's up. I mean, that was the big thing that I was hoping is that everybody got a chance to spend time with their family. You know what I mean? What's going on, Nublis? How you doing, brother? Merry Christmas, Nublis, or I should say Happy Holidays, or you know what I mean? Because there's various cultures and practices and all that kind of stuff. So I hope whatever y'all, here in America, we did the Christmas thing. So it's one of the biggest American holidays because this is the day Americans can do American things like spend money and get stuff because we're greedy. Also saw my cousin today in like 8 years. Wow, that is a very long time. That's what's up. Yeah, I got a chance to see my sister and my nieces and the nephew, my brother-in-law and whatnot. Like it was cool. Found out she and my other cousins also play Genshin. Oh yeah, see, we got Fam Bam out there. Hey, by the way, I might be able to. I mean, I know we talked about it, he for me, but we might be able to do something with that account because it's working on mobile. Now I just got to figure out how to get it. Hold on, let me stop you right there. Now I just got to figure out how to get it. What's the word I'm looking for? No, there we go. No, oh, got him. Okay. So yeah, I just gotta figure out how to clean it. Is kind of what I was trying to say. Just was brain farting like crazy. He said one of them is also a Hoottown main. Of course, you guys are family. What do you mean? You like Hoottown? It's only right. Right. Wait, is this a domain I'm supposed to do? Yes. Okay. Because I keep forgetting. I need to. I'm really farming for like one artifact, and that is a crit rate, crit damage artifact. Healing bonus. Yeah, I need that, but with crit, crit rate, main stat, crit damage, substat. That's all I'm looking for. And if I get a bunch of other stuff, that's great. But yeah. Went and saw my family. talked to a couple people, had some conversation with League of Legends for a little bit. Talked to my partner. I meant to ask him about something too. Like I wanted to ask him because he had something real important. He had something real important to him yesterday, and I wanted to see if like how that worked out. I'm assuming it worked out really good though. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Kill the big guy. Bam. There we go. What? There we go. So I think if I charge attack 3 times and then do my burst, then I think that gives me a better, you know what I mean? Wish you could change the gambler box to a certain piece or artifact like a circlet. I wish you could just pick up. Whoa, that's a great one. I wish you could just pick your main stat or something. Oh, 840? Oh, for sure. All right, so we're not too far. So I'm not too far off. You know what I mean? Like I didn't want to have anybody up at like 3 in the morning or something weird like that. The gambler box. I mean the 3 gold sacrifice box. Yeah. That'd be nice if you could do 4-star artifacts. Like maybe contribute. I don't know, like 10 or something. It's 2 a.m. Oh, you must be on the East Coast. Oh, you stayed up all night? Sleep is a wonderful thing, man. All right, 1, 2, 3, and that should do it. Hopefully that thing died. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? No? Oh, okay, there it goes. I can't see the health bar. Okay, so I'll do 4 and then a burst. Let's try that. Because I'm trying to get it timed to where it hits the little guy, the mage dude. You got bad insomnia? I wonder what the insomnia. There's usually a reason for insomnia. Like I kind of want to figure out what that's about. I'm getting picked up early, and I know I wouldn't have. Oh yeah, I know that. I know that vibe. The meds don't help. Yeah. I wonder if there's usually a reason, like worry or anxiety or coffee or like there's usually like a reason, unless it's a chemical reason, like like it's usually like trauma or PTSD or so. There's like a reason behind it. Unless you're just one of those night people. Like sometimes you're just a night person. Like I've always been a night person. It's just when you get a job and all of that, you have to be up in the morning. So I was always late to work, but I was always early when I worked at night. And I was always early to my DJ gigs and whatnot. Oh, I didn't hit the big dude? Oh, I did. Okay. That should have me good. There we go. So yeah, but if you have trouble sleeping, sometimes your body just has to tell you when it's time to go to sleep. And you gotta just listen to your body. Moment of truth. Grr. They really don't want my Shogun stronger, man. So I redid some of my artifacts, and now I got like way more damage out of this dude, but I want his crit rate a little higher. Like, I need his crit rate way up there. I like to hear that he's a Hu Tao main too. Are you talking about your cousin? Apparently he got a good Hu Tao. Oh man, y'all finna be battling. He on EU, right? Like, did he fly out, or you know what I mean? I'm assuming he's in EU. I don't know. I don't think it's common for people. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it's common for. Oh no, he lives in Japan. That's unusual for that to be the case. Oh, okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Oh, dang it, I missed it. Okay, we'll just kill this little dude. I messed that whole rotation up. Okay. Whoa, bro. Got IP 550. Alright, sir, you're gonna have to relax now because you're doing a little too much. And freeze. Did I get a burst? Yes. Awesome. I'm glad you guys can hear me again. Like, Jesus Christ, that was terrible. But now I just got to get a cable. I got to get another cable, and then we'll be straight. Be all good. All right. So you said I'm not sure, but it's just hard for me to fall asleep at night. And when I do go to sleep, when I wake up, I sometimes get nauseous and pass out as soon as I wake up. Do you have vertigo or anything like that? I'm just curious. Dang, they are not. They're not. They really don't want me to have this thing. I think I might be in here. Well, I need a bunch of sets anyway, so I mean, it's okay. Not I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Do you have like that, like balance? Do you suffer? Do you have like balance issues? Not that I'm aware of. I mean, do you feel dizzy or whatever when you get up? Because that's a I hope you're doing all right. You feel dizzy? Yeah, I wonder if it's a balance issue. Have you ever had an ear infection? I know I'm asking a bunch of questions. Let me know if I'm like asking too much. But if you ever had like a ruptured eardrum or something like that, that could be might be a you might have an ear issue. It sounds like an ear issue. It sounds like something like that. Like it might not be that, but it sounds like something with the ear for whatever reason. Like it just sounds because I got a family member that suffers from that, and they wake up with very similar symptoms. Oh yeah, I gotta check on this teleporter because I'm not ever again trying to fly over there because that thing is a trek. Massive headache and can't even walk. Is it? I'm assuming it's painful. If it's painful, then yeah, I don't know what that is. Whoa, kind of lagged it from. Trying to crack a VST right now, but I don't got no space. Yeah, you better free up some space. It's the only way to do it. Ah, bruh, for real? Do I gotta really leave and come back? I gotta leave and come back. Oh, you did already? Which VST you trying to crack? And there's actually a huge VST library that I highly recommend at some point. However you get your hands on it, is the Waves Mercury. It's like over 100 and something odd VSTs, but they're all like industry standard VSTs. Everybody in the industry uses Waves, and it's just a good library of VSTs to have. Waves is really really good. They got like most of the plugins are like the best plugins of their class. Like Waves is amazing. It's it's actually amazing. Oh, that's why. Okay, hold on. Let me turn all this off. I had hotspots on, and I'm like, man, my system running kind of slow. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, so I got this one goblet, and I don't know if I want to continue upgrading it. What's that? 14. I'll push it up 2 more levels, and if I don't get crit rate, then I gotta toss it. Not toss it, but I just gotta not use it. Yeah, no, I can't use that. That defense is nice, but I don't know if I can use that. Um, all right, so you're good. Wasn't you? I mean, it was, but it wasn't. You can get that other one, Mr. Zingcho. That needs to be replaced, like now. Where's it at? This one? Who's that, Rosaria? Oh, let me open up the chat. My bad. I keep forgetting about that. Bro, this thing is tripping. Hold on. Oh, I ain't got no data. Hold on. I'm gonna check the comment in a second. My data done shut off and all type of stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, 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 yep. All right, cool. Merry Christmas to everybody, by the way. Okay, and you said I just want two VSTs right now. I got Nucleus, nice. And right now I'm trying to get Cinematic Studio strings. With both of those, I got really good string and brasses, so that's enough for me. Yeah, for real. My battle crit rate piece was upgraded to 20, and that's 20% energy recharge. Dang, that's good. But cinematic strings is like 30 gigs. Yeah. And I got to copy all of the samples and instruments into my VSTs folder, so it's more like 60 gigs. Have you heard Goro in Korean dub? Wait, have I heard what? Oh, in Korean? Nah, I haven't heard Goro. Why? Does he sound weird or something? Or does he sound like a weirdo? I don't really want to. Oh, it's got 8 crit rate though. But that crit damage is not worth it though. Like, it's not. Yeah, nah, it's good. Wow. Okay, well, that hurt just as much. All that HP. Damn, they just not liking your boy right now. Okay. Just go hear him? Who, Goro? Well, I can't, well, how do you do it? I don't know how I would do it. In Korean? You talking about his voice samples or playing them? Started playing in Korean because Aether sounds like a sadistic. Oh yeah, you said the sadist sounds. Yeah, no, I can't do sadism. I gotta stay away from that. That is not my department. The sadist sounds. Nah, that's nah. I'm about nah. Go play this. So that's what I'm saying. Is it like his attacks and all of that, or is it like his voice lines or something? Because I can't check voice lines in the test. Let me run this real quick. But if it's his voice lines and whatnot, yeah. If it's his voice lines, then yeah, I can't see that in the test run. But if it's just his attacks and whatnot, then yeah, I'll check that out. I'll see what you're talking about. Wow, what's crazy about it? Is he like saying stuff sound like English? Like, my booty itch or something weird? Yeah. Yeah, when it comes to, yeah, see? And that's why a lot of people be just ripping VSTs. Like, ain't nobody got $450 for something that's just copied. I'll take that. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I take that energy though. Yeah, my boy, he had to deal with reason. That was the thing. I was like, man, he sounds a lot different than I thought. Please be something. Oh God, we got a second chance. You really can't do much with them. Their brasses sound crisp though. I wish you had reason. Reason and logic, I think, has like the best stock sound libraries. Like they're really, really good. Like really good. Like really, really good. Bro, I don't know about these questionable artifacts that keep giving me. Okay, round two. Here we go, Rosaria. All right. I feel like I might as well just kept the other one. Oh my God. Oh God. Okay. Well, huh. Well, that does work for her. So, hmm. Do I got anything with crit damage? What's this? Because I do not need crit rate on her at all. Yeah, you go ahead and take that from Beto. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, you can hold that. Can I upgrade this? You can get rid of that. You can get rid of that. You can get rid of that. I got a million healing bonus ones. HP don't need that. I doubt I'm gonna ever need that. This I don't need at all. I'm gonna check these comments here in just a sec. Don't need that. Oh, actually, I need that. That I don't need. I'll hold. That can go. That can go. I guess that actually can go. That can go. Sure. Because I should have just kept the other one. And that's Electro. But I'm about to get rid of this here in a minute. What is this? Elemental Mastery. That's some good substats. But who in God's name would use this though? I don't think anybody uses this. Give me some of your crit damage circlets. Yeah, I got like a million of them. But I got no. Oh yeah, I got 21. Okay, never mind. If I get crit rate on that, then we straight. Nah, don't look at mine though. You need to look at Hifumi's. Hifumi got the billion whatchamacallit crit damage things. But the strings don't sound bad. It's just a lack of versatility. Versatility how? Like what do you mean? I'm gonna show you guys my Zhongli, where he's at. As a Wanderer's Troop. They come over time. You gotta remember, like, I've been grinding artifacts since before Hu Tao came out. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's when I started. It was before, it was like right as Zhongli came out. The first time is when oh yeah, I forgot about that. Hold on. Let me see what you're talking about. This better be like Disneyland funny. I'm joking. It seems like you can only use them in a few specific ways. Well, I guess it depends on the. Oops, gotta change the language first. I guess it depends on how you use it. Because when it comes to instrumentation, like you don't have to use an instrument the way you think you have to use it. Like you can just, as part of the creative process, you just kind of use it however you want to use it. All right, let me see. I feel like I'm being disrespectful to Chinese people right now. Oh, it's more bubbly? Let me see. I gotta turn my TV up so y'all might hear it twice because I can't use headphones right now. Oh, where's it at? Can y'all hear me pushing buttons, by the way? I should probably ask that. Like, y'all can't hear me pushing buttons and whatnot, can y'all? I hope not. Also, they only got two options, 16 violins or a solo. But often you don't need a full ensemble. Sometimes you just need a quarter or something, a quartet or something. You guys can hear the buttons. We can hear the game a little bit. No, I mean, but the buttons. Like, when I hit jump and attack, can y'all hear that? I really hope y'all can't, because that would get annoying. You guys can? Okay. I gotta get another headphone. Hey, he do sound cool though. You don't mind? Okay. Hold on. Huh. Huh. Come up to me, da. Huh. 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 Enough of her. Oh, he does do damage with that. Back up. Huh. I'm waiting for his cooldown. I wish I could just go in here and listen to his voice samples. Okay. Boy, I'd replace the Shogun in a heartbeat with this dude. On my Zhongli, what's the name team? Wait, did I? Yesterday? No, I don't think I declined it. I probably wasn't on. Like the system was on, but I probably wasn't on. If you need to join, yeah, if you need to jump in the teapot, you can jump in the teapot. If it's to buy the dude or yeah, if it's for the, you know what I'm talking about, what's his name? The traveling, whatever his name is. If you need that, you can join right now. Like sometimes my system just be on, but I don't be on. I feel like this controller is mad loud to you guys. Oh my god, he sounds like a man. What? No crit? Ah, yeah. I just want a number. Oh, it's not critting. Oh. See how much she hit now? 13,000. So here's what I did. I got tired of using an electro goblet, so I switched to an attack one that had more crit rate and 13 crit damage, and now she hits 3,000 more on her burst, which is nice. You think you like the Korean dub the most? Yeah, Korean's pretty dope. I think all the Asian languages are dope. I only have it in well, I'm putting it back in Chinese, but I'm putting it back in Chinese, I think, because I'm used to it. But I do like the Chinese it just feels like it fits. Like it just fit. But that's my brain saying it. So like I leave it on track. The Korean one does sound dope. Albedo sounds way better. He sounds way better in Korean. But being raised on kung fu movies my whole life is like I almost feel like I can almost understand Chinese, even though I know I can't. But I recognize the patterns. I don't know. It's I don't know. It's weird. I just wish I could speak an Asian language. Like that'd be dope. One of the big three. You know, Korean, Japanese, or Chinese. I wish I could speak one of those. Those are dope languages. Um, yeah, I gotta figure out a mic situation. So hold on. So what is the deal with my mic? Because it works everywhere but the controller. So where is where is it? So okay. So you know what? I bet is there a mute button on this? No, just volume and whatever that is. Yeah, I don't see a mute.
此般花鸟鱼情，也不过衬托故事
Hmm.
不移不变的背景罢了。
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try one more thing. Testing. That is weird. What? Huh. Okay. Well, turn this down. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll just get another cable. Great cable. Just not sure what happened. Gotta take off. Yeah, it's all good, man. Thanks for stopping by, Hifumi. It is super late, or in your case, super early. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I mean, it is what it is. It works everywhere else. It's just not working on the PlayStation for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine. Like, I'm not too concerned about it. I'll just get another headset. But yeah, I hope you guys had a great day, man. Take it easy, Hifumi. I hope your day was amazing, bro. And it sounds like it was. But I will catch you later, brother. Yeah, this is really strange, though. Did you need my teapot, by the way, Rose? Because if you needed it, then yeah, you just join and it's all good. Like you just join it, it's all good. Um, hmm. I'm looking at this mic and I don't see like anything. By the way, this is just like every other stream. If anybody needs help, just let me know. You know what I mean? I don't know how long I'm gonna stream because it's tired. It's tiring, or I'm tired. I'm sorry. Long day, good day, but long day. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Merry Christmas to you, homie. Ain't was the live stream Friday or I thought it was Sunday? I feel like I could have swore somebody said it was Sunday. Oh, I'm not getting on the PS4. I'm not getting on the PS4 And waking. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, yeah, that's what you said. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, no worries. No worries. So, once again, the reason I'm streaming right now, by the way, is because I'm gonna be busy again tomorrow. I don't know for how long. I have no ETA at all. So don't look forward to a stream tomorrow. But if I happen to stream, great. If I don't, then business as usual, back to Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? By the way, did anybody need help? I know, Rose, you can't get on right now. Yeah, because if not, then I'm just gonna test my Zhong Li out, make sure he's good. We almost at 90. Woo! Oh, speaking of which, I don't like that you guys can hear my controller. It feels weird. Like you guys can hear the button pushes and all that. Doop, 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 doop. Like, yeah, nah. So as far as a mic situation, the keyword should have one here by Wednesday. Working or whatever. I need to get more of this stuff, and I can't. Okay. 4 hours to go before the 2 something stream. Wait, I forgot about wet patch. My DPS is level 85. Hey, there you go. Shoot, it's a grind, ain't it? You know what I mean? But after a while, you get used to pushing characters to 90. Like, pushing something to 90 it's not that bad. It's not as bad as you think. It takes a while, but it's not as bad as you think. The thing is, once you hit 90, you're done. But yeah, I thought the stream was... I thought it was... What time is it? Yeah, I thought it was technically, like... I thought it was Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think it was Friday. Somebody said it was Friday, though. But then somebody said it was Sunday, also. Run out of more. Yeah, that's how it is. You run out of more fast. Like, more is a pain. So a lot of times, like I think for free to play, for leveling, like a good practice, what I would recommend for me is 3 a.m. Sunday. Yeah, no, I mean the live stream though. The live stream I thought was happening on Sunday. No, I know it's 3 a.m. where you at, but the for free to play, I think it's best to set one day aside where all you do are more ley lines. You just, whatever day has none of the resources that you need, like at all, and you just dedicate that entire day, all the more for that day to just more, or all the resin for that day to just more, and do that like once a week. Because I got to that point too, even after the battle. But I usually get to that point after the battle pass. Like right now, I'm at 50 in the battle pass, so I can't get any more. You know what I mean? More Monday, yeah, you could do something like that. Yeah, go eat first. Merry Christmas. Hey, you do the same. You know what I mean? If I'm still up, then yeah, I'll see you when you get back. You know what I mean? But you take it easy, for real. Not gonna lie. To be honest, ISTG don't know what that means. I guess laugh my butt off, laugh it loud, laugh out loud. That's a long name. I'm just kidding. You do more Mondays on Fridays also? Yeah, like you just gotta do it like that. I think that's probably the best way to keep your Mora in check. Oh, swear to God. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of acronyms. Some I swear, every time I hear swear to God, I think of a rap lyric, and I can't remember what the lyric was or where it came from. I just remember, whoa. I just remember hearing swear to God in a rap lyric. All right, let's go beat up Magu Kinky. Ugh. By the way, she died because I tried to lightly hit circle, and it didn't work out. Trying it. Oh, I thought he had a burst. Get up out of there. Oh, I thought she had a burst. Okay. Nope. Yay! I'm officially a 5-star. Hitting like a almost whale Zhongli. 4,000 physical damage without a physical goblet. This is amazing. You know how long I've been trying to get Zhongli to hit like that? And all it took was this spear. This thing's amazing. I sometimes accidentally hit burst because the way I pick up the controller. Oh, yeah, you talking about when you just pick up the controller to play the game and then you just hit your... Yeah, I've done that a couple of times. God, this dude feels so complete now with this weapon. Like, this thing, I wish somebody would say this weapon is trash. Like, oh, this weapon's no good. Like, is it? Okay. It's a super no good. Why do I have this type of weapon? Got it. Oh, by the way, this thing is actually like really hard. Like, I did it once, got my primo gems, and I'm not doing it again. I could keep trying, but I don't care. I got like 4,000 points and was like, I'm done. I'll try it after I get my headset. I'll do it like on Wednesday, and we'll try harder and see how high of a score we can get or whatever. But until then, yeah, I don't know if I really care that much. Just give me the primo gems. Cause your boy need yay. Yeah, I got 4,000. That was the highest I got, and I quit. It's the specters though. Them specters is a problem. They get on my nerves. I sometimes accidentally hit the burst. Oh yeah, yeah. I did that. My high score is 2,700. Yeah, this thing was. It's them specters. Them specters is something else. Like those specters got on my last nerve. But really, I just want these so I can level this weapon up. But it's okay. As long as I got the primos, then I'm good. Give me the primo gems and we straight. If I get those, we straight. The best thing I did was spend my primo gems on a standard banner. You need more though? Oh yeah, let me check on these butterflies. Yeah, I don't want to run out of butterflies ever again. Yeah, just start doing the more Mondays. Knock out them more Mondays. Get your Brizzhead, and you be straight. Huh, come here. I'm getting all of y'all, especially you. You always fly away. Come here. Oh my God, that did not just happen. God damn it. I just let that thing fly away. Hmm. That felt bad. That felt really bad. All right, what else can I fight? I guess the Ascension quest was easy. Which one? Oh, you talking about yeah, you talking about the world level Ascension? Yeah, those aren't bad. Those are actually kind of after a while they get really easy, especially once you start doing artifact. Whoa, you see this? What the? Okay, that was definitely strange. But yeah, once you got artifacts, because you're AR-50, so like once you hit that point, you get artifacts like them Ascension things ain't even difficult. Especially if you're running like a meta team, like Xiangling, Xingqiu, and all of that. Like if you're doing that, like yeah, it's super easy. All right, so what am I doing? I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to Shogun it though. I want to Zhongli Albedo it. Alright. I do want to do that. But I do want to do this. Yeah. We need to get guaranteed AR-50. You should be getting them now. If not now, then AR-55. But you should be getting them now. So if you go fight like a boss or like her or him or whoever, you should be getting guaranteed golds from all of them. I believe at AR-50. I think it's guaranteed from weekly bosses at, I think it's at 50 because it's level based, right? So if I come here, you can't fight him. Like you get the last one, level 90, you get that at AR-50. You get this at AR, you get this at AR-45, I want to say, and then you get that at AR-50. So number 4 is when you get the guaranteed golds. As long as you do that one, it's guaranteed golds. And then I think the drop rate for this guy is the same as it's the same as the highest level of like these or whatever. By the way, little piece of information: if you do the level 2 ones, allegedly, this is allegedly, it has a open world AR. I want to say it's AR-50. I want to say it's AR-50 across the board. I was just saying for weekly bosses, I was having a brain fart. For weekly bosses, I was thinking, okay, maybe it's AR-55, but no, I really want to say it's AR-50 because it's not the AR necessarily that tells you what the drop rate is. It's, as far as the domain ones, it's the domain you choose that dictates it. Your world level in domains, your world level doesn't dictate the drop rate. The domain you choose dictates it, whether it's 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5 or 6 or whatever. Now in the open world, those are determined by your world level. So if you're world level 7, you should be getting guaranteed golds off of like the Power Regis Vine and Geo Vishap and the open world guys. You should be. You didn't get a guaranteed gold off of the Regis Vine? Aren't you AR-50? What's your world level? Oops. I got you in here somewhere. Bro, I did not do that many co-ops. Your game is glitched. There you go. Yeah, you're AR-50. What's your world level? Yeah, world level 7. So if you did not get guaranteed golds, then it's AR-55. No, I don't think it's glitched. It must be AR-55 then. I thought it was AR-50. I could have swore it was AR-50. For open, well, you talking about off the Regis Vines, right? Like these guys, I could have swore it was AR-50. Because I know something happens at 50. Like 45 is guaranteed golds and domains. And then 50, oh, 50 is, I want to say, guaranteed golds off weeklies. And then 55 is guaranteed golds off world bosses. That's what, because you should be getting guaranteed golds off these guys. Like, have you done your weekly? Well, yeah, I'm sure you have. So come Monday, when you do your weeklies, let me know if you get a guaranteed gold off of those guys, because you should be getting, but you got to do the last level, obviously. You got to do the highest level. As long as you do that, you should be getting guaranteed golds. We're going to check the spot. You haven't done them? We can go do them or do one. I don't know if you have the resin. We can go do like, you should probably do at least 3 of them a week. Like at least 3 a week. So that way, wait, I should probably not. Oh, I mean, I gotta collect, but yeah. I was gonna say I should probably not spend that. Because in 1 day and 37 minutes, I'm gonna come in here and buy 40 of these. Now I'm gonna try to buy 40 of those things. Cause I need that. I need that, cuz. Because what costs 40 resin? The weekly bosses, the first 3 you do only cost 30 resin. I mean, the first 3 you do. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, but the first 3, well, I mean, I don't know. Those weekly bosses are kind of important. Like, you're going to need a lot of weekly bosses for your talents 7 and up. So, 7 and up all requires weekly bosses, and it goes in this order. You need 1 of that resource, and then 2 of that resource, like 4 times or something crazy like that, if I'm not mistaken. So, you need 1 there, right? And then for talent level 7, you need 1. Okay, so you need 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Yeah, so it's 1, 1, 2, 2. So you need 6 of them just to crown it. No, you need like 8 of them to crown it or something. It's something crazy like that. Oh, you do it on other days? Okay. Yeah, but I would, if you want, I mean, you don't have to. I'm just letting you know, like, it's like you might need them at some point when you start pushing your talents up to like 9 and whatnot. Like, those things are they're rare. You only get, first off, you can only do it once a week, and then you got to get it to drop the right one, and then hopefully you get at least 1, and if not at least 1, then at least the little dream solvent thing, whatever this thing is called. That, yeah, at least that. What is this for? Oh yeah, don't I got a dog or something, like a fox? Didn't I get a fox? I think I got a fox. How's that work? Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's put a fox. Oh, well. What? I got a ninja dog? Well, shoot, wait, hold on. What is this? Oh, that's that new race thing, ain't it? Huh. Huh. Shoot, okay, alright. Shoot, you gonna doll up the house and all that in a minute. Shoot. So I'll rock with that. You said, well, I did all of the food buffs and all of the Bennett and Goro bursts to defeat the mechanical array, and I was hitting 12k per tick on my burst. On which one? You say on your burst? Because Goro's doesn't tick, and Bennett's doesn't tick. Are you talking about per hit? 48k total, I think, and my skills hit for 22k. Are you talking about for Albedo? Oh, you must be talking about for Albedo. And then my skill hits for 22k. Who's skill hitting for 22? Oh, the Traveler. Oh, that's pretty dang strong. Yeah, he's not even because the trap is the traveler your DPS. I'll run that stuff tomorrow. The traveler's your DPS. Yeah. Okay. So that is pretty. Speaking of which, since you brought that up, this traveler, I could swear that his burst hits more than 4 times. Are you sure it's only 4 times? Well, you would know more than I would, but maybe it is only 4 times. But I feel like it's more though. Hold on. Traveler burst. I'm just double checking because I feel like it's more.
接下来想去哪里？如果想游历璃月名胜的话，我有一些不错的参考方案。
Yeah, Geo Traveler is like a DPS. He's a raw DPS though. What is it? Honey, no. Fan. I think I gotta do fandom. The Traveler.
为流通而造的船，遇到港口也会停泊，所以璃月是一切财富沉淀的地方。
No, that's Animo. Bro, why are they just showing Animo? Oh, there we go. Geo. Those look like constellations. Those are talents. Normal, skill, burst.
接下来想去哪里？如果想游历璃月名胜的话，我有一些不错的参考方案。
Can I get some additional information about this? Oh, there's the references. Okay, so
玉买桂花
notes.
同载酒。
There are 4 instances of shockwave damage. Oh, yeah, you're right.
何日再
The
见？
geo constructs created do not. The 6 constellation durations from 15 seconds to 20 seconds. Okay, with reaction force. The 4th constellation, the shockwave generates 5 energy for every opponent hit. Separate instances of shockwave's damage does not regenerate additional energy for hitting the same opponent. And maximum. Okay. Oh, so you have to hit 5 enemies. Okay. There are 4 instances. Dang, I was hoping it was more. I was hoping it was more. That's still pretty good, though. I have my fingers crossed on that.
为流通而造的
So,
船，
God,
遇
I
到
feel
港
like
口
it's
也会停泊。
more, though. I wonder if it's 4 ticks,
璃
but
月是
what
一切财
happens
富
if you...
沉淀的地方。
Hold on. I'm going to try something because I'm goofy. Think it's 4 or 5? Yeah, I'm going to try something because I'm a weirdo. But I just want to see what happens. Excuse me. We're going to borrow this gentleman for a moment. Um, hmm. Wait, what? Why? Oh, that was weird. I'm just gonna go get a burst. I'm gonna reset it, and then we're gonna come back and try it. Because I want to know if it's one side that hits 4 times, or is it like a bunch of sides? Hey, Merry Christmas, man. Just checking out the stream for a sec. Great content. I'm trying, man. I gotta get another mic. Like, it's working kind of for now, but yeah, it's gonna be a minute. I just want to see what happens. Is there such a thing as, say what? As a crit damage sword? Yes, that would be the Black Cliff. Black Cliffs are all crit damage weapons. There's also the Myth Splitter, but that's like a, I'm not gonna say a special case, but it's a 5-star weapon. It's kind of a godly 5-star weapon, but it is a 5-star. Okay, so now I just want to see if the Traveler, I doubt this, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I want to see if the Traveler not only can hit 4 times in the front, but can he hit 4 times on the side or whatever. The Black Cliffs come from the shop. So you do a bunch of wishes, right? And then you save up 24 of the whatever, and they cycle these out every, every time the store refreshes. So what you would do is just wait for a Black Cliff to show up, and it looks like it looks like a Rancor. It's a black and red Rancor, basically. Yeah, so the burst is AoE, right? So I know it's AoE, but I wonder if I hit it at like an angle, like let's say this is the okay, let's say this is the Regis Vine. If I do it like this, right, would the one going forward hit him and the one going sideways hit him? Would it hit 8 times? Yeah, basically. 24 is the same price. Like they're all the same price. So when it shows up, it's not. I mean, we got 6 days. I don't know if it's going to come back. It was there the last cycle, right? So, but if it comes back, and then you can grab it. And the way I would look at it is instead of getting 5 wishes, you could just get a weapon, and it's a crit damage weapon, and it's not like low crit damage. It's like 55% crit damage or something. You got 3, yeah, just save them. I mean, of course, we're all like, nah, I'd rather get the wishes, but it's 5 wishes, and you have to do like 70 wishes, like almost minimum, right? Okay, so here we go. So I'm gonna go like, I guess like this. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch that replay, but I feel like that hit a lot more than 4. Oh. Nope, it only hit 4 times. Okay, that sucks. Okay, that sucks, but that's okay. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. All right, let's switch back to Miss Show You Right. And while I am sitting here, I got a new sub. Thank you, Cole. You are amazing, bro. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I gotta get my stuff, I gotta get my mic working again. I mean, it's working, but you can hear my buttons on the controller, so it's like, yeah, no, I don't like that. So what I'm gonna do is, I mean, I guess I could check and see if I got a warranty. Let me see. Let me save that for later, I guess. From here.
人之在世，却如白露与泡影，虚无。
And then let me know if you guys need anything or have any questions. Like, I'm more than happy to help you guys out with anything. I'm just checking on something real quick because I need to get another mic. Jesus Christ, how much stuff did she order? There we go. Okay, so wait, what's the details on this? I like the alert one. The alert what? Oh, that looks weird. I'm checking the warranty on this thing. Warranty, please click here. Okay. For warranty information for this. I don't know if I care that much. How much was this? $15? Yeah, I don't know if I care that much. Yeah, I don't know if I care that much. I'll just order it tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. Look at messages above. Say, hey, yo, Coolio, how much does it cost? Oh yeah, the head. So the little mic, it's like $15, and then the alert one. I'm not the alert one. What's the alert one? The alert weapon? Hmm. Look at messages. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm be honest with you. I don't know what you're talking about. Look at message above. I know you said you got 3 of whatever this is, right? Is that what you're talking about? Like I only got 16. Are you talking about in here? No. Yeah, I don't think it went through. Yeah, I don't think it went through. I don't know why it did. Well, all I can see is, oh yeah, it probably didn't go through because I can't see nothing. All I see is how much does it cost? I have 3. I like the alert one. Look at the message above. My message must not have went through, and then you change it through. Your favorite is alert. Alert what? That's what I'm saying. What alert are you talking about? Your favorite is alert. Are you talking like a sound or something? Yeah, I don't know what alert is. Oh, emote? Wait, they got. Oh, you talking about these? Where is it? You talking about these? Oh, that's what you talking about. Alert, that one. Oh, okay, I see what you're talking about. Mine is probably hey hey or time to eat. It's probably one of those two. Or ship out. I don't know. I think the Paimon ones are hilarious though. I mean, I'm not huge on these, but I do this one all the time. Like hee hee. I do those all the time. Cause it just be like yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm just kicking it. You know what? I'm gonna try something. So I did something the other day that surprised me, and it made me wanna actually go to the Spiral Abyss again and try it again with my no meta having self. Like my Xingqiu is not ready for that place. My Xiangling has no artifacts. My Rosaria is still getting worked on. Like nothing meta ready for that. It's just all Geo without Ito. And what I did to this fool, Michael Kinky, yesterday, or not yesterday, what I did to this fool the other day, I was like, bruh, like, it was pretty bad. Whopper flowers are real Whopper burgers. That's hilarious. But yeah, Whopper burgers are real bosses. We should start calling them that. All right. There's like a moment that I have to watch for. Okay, there it goes. And then I have to force him to do the thing. There it goes. You got cooked, dog. And that wasn't even as fast as I did it last time. Last time I just followed him. It was like, I didn't even hit Ayaka's skill. I just was like, burst. And then Ning Wong. And he disappeared. And I was like, Jesus. Like, I'm so proud. I'm so proud. It takes but I still need I don't know. I'm still working on Ning Wong, man. She gonna take a while. She's gonna take forever before she's perfected. I gotta replace that. Like that is just yeah. Crit rate is cool, but that crit damage at 6%. Yeah, I don't know about all that. That's my girl though. Woo! Ning Wong out here smacking. She be smacking one. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I was feeling some type of way, by the way, for like the last week. Because out of nowhere, all these Ning Wong mains popping out. And it's like, bro, yeah, I don't know. Ning Wong, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of bandwagon Ning Wong mains. But like not a lot of mains. Because the reason I say that is because the investment to get her to that point is so high that it's like, yeah, it takes a lot to get her. It takes a lot to get Ning Wong hitting like you would think she hits. But without that investment, like she's not gonna be. She hits hard, but she's not gonna be like wow, that was a lot of like. Nah, she ain't that strong. Yeah, Zhongli is the man. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Uh-oh. Boop, 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 boop. By the way, Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope everybody's having had a fantastic time. Is that how we feel, Mr. Mechanical Array? Set you right there. Pop you right there. Oh my God. Plop. Hello there. Oh, what it would be like to be a whale. I wish I was a whale. I'm actually glad I'm not a whale. It's like I hear it's amazing for the flex, but I hear it's not as crazy as you would think. But it'd be interesting just to be on a whale account for like a day and just see what it's like. Yeah, hello there. Is it Anuj? Is it Anuj? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And then Lon Smith Bodkin. You guys got some cool names. Yeah, happy holidays. Happy New Year's. Said you blessed just like oh no. Who'd you get though? And not all of them. Actually, I don't think there's a bad one outside of maybe Gene. But I like Gene, but I understand why people don't like Gene. If you got Gene, Chi-Chi is kind of meta right now, though. Oh, you got Gene. Okay. I like Gene, like I said, but I understand why people, because there's nothing you can really do with her outside of hit her skill, hit her burst maybe here and there, do a charge attack every now and again, and then just hope that you're hitting hard enough to justify the pull. But with Gene, yeah, like you either healing for a butt load constantly, or you're hitting like Ningguang with Gene. Like not burst, but she can hit for Ningguang. That she can hit. Jing can hit that hard without a big investment. Like so, she's not terrible. You just gonna build your Kokomi? Yeah, Kokomi is way better. Hey, it's funny. So y'all saw what my Ningguang just did to Magu Kenki, right? So a dude came in. He be in his channel, in our chats in my normal streams because I don't usually stream at this time. But it's Christmas, blah 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 blah, right? We did the event with what was his name, Albedo, with the plant and all of that, and he was consistently out DPSing me with Kokomi, like consistently. I don't know if he was trying hard or what, but he did have the weapon and the build and the set, and he had all the things, and had her crowned and all that kind of stuff. But he was out DPSing my like over the top invested Ningguang, like C6 triple crown, blah 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 blah. Like he, pretty good ratio, Geo Goblet, blah blah blah. He out DPS that, and I'm like, bruh, like your Kokomi hits kind of hard though. I hope the next day for when a new part of this event opens up doesn't have those stupid. I know it's like just the specters, like. Everything else is fine, but like I've been saying for months, if you don't have Venti or Kazuha, you're going to have issues in the game because the game at this point is kind of built for either Beto and Xingqiu, like Beto, Sucro, Xingqiu, official, or it's basically Xingqiu, Bennett, Kazuha, and Venti. And I got 2 of the 4. I just need Kazuha and Venti. Specifically Kazuha. If you get Kazuha, you beat the game. Why am I talking to this guy? I don't know why I came over here. It is late. But I'm just hanging out with y'all anyway. And let me know if anybody's on NA. I'm on NA. It's just late where I'm at. If you guys need help and you're on NA, just let me know. I'll come help you out. If you're not, but you have questions, I'll be more than happy to answer those questions. 16k combo plus 30k AoE. Exactly. That's what he was doing. He was doing a lot of damage. He can't suck up specters. What about Kazuha? If Kazuha can, then there's your answer. You just do a Kazuha Morgana team comp or something like that. Like, I don't know. You can run like Kokomi, Kazuha, and like, I guess Ayaka or something. Maybe Ganyu might be better. I hope Babylon's Fall don't have too much microtransactions. I have no idea what that is. But if it's a mobile game, they are definitely going to have microtransactions because that's how mobile games work. I should probably try to change some of my artifacts. If you feel like you need to, go for it. Like, I just recently had to switch a bunch around because of this thing coming from this thing. So I lost like 16 crit rate, 15, well, about to be 14. You know what I mean? I lost a bunch of crit rate, so I had to move a bunch of stuff around. But by doing so, she hits harder, he hits harder, and she hits harder. So, yeah, just sometimes you just take some time, kind of move some stuff around. You might have DPS just sitting there in your inventory. Is 56 130? Is 56 133 good? Crit good enough for Hu Tao? Not no. No. It depends on your attack. If your attack is out the wazoo, then sure. But I'm talking about 5-star weapon. Like what is that? The Skyward Spine. Like set. Like I'm talking about like this DPS. Like seven. What is it? 674 or whatever that one scales to. If you got that type of weapon, then sure. Like maybe. But then that would also tell me that you got a lot. You better have a lot of HP to compensate for that. Because the ratio you're looking for Hu Tao is if you're going to be in the 50s, you should be in the 200s on your crit damage. If you're in the 133s, you should have a really high crit rate or a bunch of another stat, like specifically HP. You should have a bunch of HP, like easy 40k HP or something ridiculous like that. You're using the white tassel. That's fine. You can use that. 3k attack. What's your HP? Like your HP should, because HP scales way harder than attack on her anyway. So that was my fault. But if you have like 40k HP, then I guess that's okay. You would still want more. Oh no, you're gonna need way more HP. What level is she? Let me ask you that. You say, yeah, I haven't changed any Bennett artifacts, so my girl, and my girl artifacts are kind of. I mean, you don't really need artifacts on Bennett though. Like you only need like energy recharge, HP. Oh, she's level 9. You want me to show you who? I'll show you a Hu Tao. I don't have Hu Tao, but I know people, and I'm gonna show you a Hu Tao. I think this. No, not him. Who is it? It's not him. It's not Jackie. Oh, this guy. Yeah, this is a Hu Tao. Right? That's what you want. Yeah. Or you see how much HP he has? So he has 33,000, right? So, but because his HP is low, you see how much crit damage he has to compensate for that? You want that kind of a ratio. And the only way you're going to get that is by running, you just got to run domains. That's the only way to get it. Now, to be fair, he does have a Staff of Homa. So, you know what I mean? That's going to help a lot. Like, a lot. But also, another thing to keep in mind is your timepiece has to be HP. If you don't have a HP art, it's just the way it scales. You could run attack, but I promise you, you're going to do more damage with an HP artifact. And when it comes to reactionary Hu Taos, like if you run Hu Tao and Xing Cho, and that's the only time you're running Hu Tao, then at that point you want to run Elemental Mastery over HP. And the only reason I know this is because we have a guy who is absolutely bonkers from the EU, which I cannot pull him up, but he is bonkers about Hu Tao, and he's tested it. And he got about 10 to 20% more damage out of his reactions with an EM timepiece over an HP timepiece. Just to give you a heads up. If that matters. I don't know if that matters. Me, if I ran her, I'd run her HP. Because I don't rely on reactions in my builds. But that's just me. But yeah, you just need a lot of HP. Bro, I'm still surprised that I pulled Mona after 4 to 5 pulls after pulling Skyward. I know, that's ridiculous, bro. That is super ridiculous. That was such a clutch pull, bro. But you pulled it. And that was fire. And now you got Mona. Now you gotta do is get her level, her normal, I read normal. Let me catch up with these comments. But let me get back to Ultimate real quick. Just get her burst. The only thing you kind of need, it depends on how you're gonna play her. Like I'm gonna like my Mona is a main DPS Mona. But if you're just using Mona kind of like a tool, you just get her burst to like level 9, and you don't have to put anything on her but energy recharge. Like you don't put nothing on her but energy recharge. Because all you want to do is have her hit her burst over and over again. Other than that, she's trash unless you actually build her. You know what I mean? Like if you actually build Mona, she's solid, she's super dope, but no one does that. She's like a 5-star Bennett. Unless you got like a mist splitter for Bennett or something like that. Anyway, so the power of money. Wait, how much crit damage is normal for DPS? For DPS Hu Tao? For it depends. So for Hu Tao, it depends because you get so much damage out of her HP. But for crit damage, you usually want somewhere around 180 to 250. You want, but it depends on your crit rate because that's going to be determined by the circlet that you run. You know what I mean? So, and your substats obviously, but you're going to want a. It just really depends. It just really just depends. Like, are you doing reactions? Are you doing solo boss stuff? Are you crit fishing? All that stuff matters. If you're just out here for a flex, then you run like 15% crit rate and like 500% crit damage, and you just sit there and fight the boss over and over again until you hit 1,000,000. You know what I mean? But typically you would want a minimum 50% crit rate and like 200% crit damage on a Hu Tao. Like, those are like your minimum numbers. Like, minimum 180 crit damage for me, but conversationally speaking, like in the general, like the general, I guess, community of Hu Tao mains are like 200 crit damage, 50% crit rate is what I keep getting told and what I keep seeing. You know what I mean? So they're all kind of in agreement on that. Anyone at 60-40? I have my ratios are weird though. Like, my ratio, I come from Warframe, so I go off of way different ratio when I build. Mine is always weird. Like, mine is whatever you're down, you should be up double. And they both start at 100%. So if I'm down 35, I should be up 70. And I'm up 89. So I'm good there. Whereas this is terrible because I'm down more than 50 and I'm only up 36. But that's because I don't have a crit rate weapon. You see what I'm saying? But I'm weird like that. Like, I'm down 30, I should be up 60. I'm at 205. You see what I'm saying? So, but it depends. I say like this, when it comes to builds, really, as long as your crits are, for the most part, consistent, you should be okay. And if you're doing consistent crits, then feeding into crit damage is going to be, you know, obviously more beneficial than feeding into attack. So try to get crit damage rolls on your stuff, but don't sleep on crit rate if you're going for a crit damage build. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, no, I have. So you know whales in this game? I have one of those accounts in Warframe, but I'm not a whale. It's just in Warframe you can earn everything, but I've played it for like 5 years, so I have everything maxed out in that game, including the railjack. Like, everything. I actually stopped playing it. I forgot what Prime came out. It was kind of recent, but it was the Prime before Harrow. It was actually the Prime before Harrow Prime. Whatever that 2 primes before Harrow is when I stopped. But I had maxed everything. Like, I'm done with Warframe. Like, I had so much, I would constantly give stuff away. You know what I'm saying? So, but building in that game, you know how it is. When you build in that game, this game is super elementary compared to that game. Especially once you understand, like, how the ratios are kind of beneficial in this game. Yeah, the prime. Yeah, for real. Prime teapots. We got prime teapots. And yes, I went and got myself a prime teapot because it was an event item and we didn't see the light of day of that thing for like 5 years. And I was like, I'm getting that. Like, I need that. I don't know what's good thing. Hold on, let me catch up. So, oh, sorry, I'm so sorry. I was ignoring chat. I thought it was gonna be a purple character. Then I saw a bit of gold and was like, what? Oh yeah, I hit AR-50 a couple days ago. Congratulations, we got people moving on up. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, DPS anyone? Anyone is 60-40 ratio. Kokomi 0-0 crit build. Hey, yeah, for real. Kokomi is like the best. I don't know what is good then. Okay. Oh, no life investment from prime. Mainly your rate percent should be 20% close to your crit damage. if you don't run crit rate weapons, yes. Well, kind of, sort of. It's they. Well, we'll talk about that in a minute. Did you see my 2 previous comments? And I just read them. For normal DPS, anyone? Yeah. So I think what he's talking about with the 20% is like something like this, right? So this is the ratio he's kind of talking about. But this is even more achievable. You can actually get way more crit damage. Not way more, but you can actually get higher numbers. But it depends on the substats. Like, this is a substat war at this point. And the difference is, like, looking at this, where you get crit damage, or looking at this, where you get crit rate. So it just, it's substats at that point. Because you can either get 69 crit rate, or you can get 43 crit rate and more crit damage. You see what I'm saying? So it just depends. And it's not like they both have the exact same artifacts, just different substats. But you're really just going for substats, which is all RNG, so it's, I can't nitpick people too hard. As long as you're hitting your goal. Let me go ahead and catch up with these comments. So you say I was just jumping from one stream to another, and that's how I ended up here. Welcome. You were welcome to hang out, man. This is all we do. I usually stream on Saturdays from 1, this is Pacific Standard Time, from 1 to 10. And then on Wednesdays from 1 to 10. But it's Christmas, day was filled, and I'm going to be busy tomorrow. So I was like, you know what? I'll just go ahead and just stream now and just kind of hang out. I'm not going to do my usual, because usually I try to do like a carry stream. Or at least try to help people out. I try to do like a help stream or whatever. But it's Christmas, and I know, it's Christmas, so it's like I'll just hang out for a little bit, hang out with anybody. Just turn it on, give people something to do. I like some of the idle animations. There are some hilarious ones. Hey, y'all seen Yunjin's though? Artifact RNG, yes. Artifact RNG is terrible, bro. Terrible. There's a guy who's been grinding one domain for 8 months. And hey, what do you know? Guess what we're doing? We're about to go get Primo Gems. Why? Because that's yay. I'm not pulling Shinhei. I hope I can get Yunjin without having to blow my pity. Because I have a pity that I'm sitting on, and I really don't want to lose that. Oh, hold on now. I want to use the show. Never mind. I guess we're doing this. Pardon me. Whoa. Oh, this thing? Yeah, I forgot about that. Mono's audio animation where she... Yeah, I know. That one's kind of... Yeah, that one's kind of hilarious. Is there more? No? Okay. Give me Primos. Thank you. I will take all the Primo things. And I think there's 3 of them, right? Sorry about the noise from the control. I really mean that. Like, I'm embarrassed from the sound. But it's okay. We got to make do with what we got. Yeah, but I like Mona's idle animations. It's hilarious, man. Where she's like trying to dump like money out of her little coin purse, but only one falls out. And it's like, man, aren't you like a time person? Can't you just go back in time and like not be broke or something? There's also Xingyan where she's scared of frogs. That one's, look, I don't, y'all know me. I ain't the adorable dude like that. Like, I don't do adorable stuff. But the frog one's kind of adorable though. You know what I'm saying? So the crit rate weapons from the BP and the crit damage is from the shop. Yes, that is correct, good sir. Yeah, crit rate is battle pass and crit damage is the shop. Now there are some like one-offs, you know what I mean? Like the Harbinger of Dawn, that's a 3-star weapon. Which there's nothing wrong with that because it's crit damage, but still. Okay. I am not critting with this man. Excuse me. Zhongli needs energy. Boop, boop, boop. And I completed my battle pass. Congratulations, man. I just also remember Goro's animation where he follows a butterfly. Wait, where? Yeah, congratulations on that battle pass, man. I think it's kind of a pain. That's why that's like I was saying earlier, that's kind of why I'm glad I'm not a whale though, because it's like I have to. He really tripping on this butterfly because I have to do all the things in the game, like all the events, the battle pass, I gotta do. I can't just skip it because you know what I mean. Like I've never watched a whale stream. I feel like I should, but I've never done it. Because I've seen a couple of things that they do to just get a character up, and it's like, that's not even the game. Like, there's way more content in the game. There's so much in this game. It's not super consistent, but you would so not be bored if you just weren't a whale, because you have to do all of this stuff to get all the things, you know what I mean? Like, you have to do it. You don't really have an option. Because if you don't, you're not getting that character. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that was just all kind of wrong. Oh, that worked out actually. Oh, there's another one. By the way, if you have the Traveler, you can do this too. I mean, you can't like tank all the hits, but yeah. We're gonna do that. Jump up here. Ah! What? Like, bro, you alright? Bang. Bang. Oh, is there more? There's another one? Oh. Yay. Beep, 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 beep. That Minotaur was trying to send us a, hey, for real. Hey, by the way, so when Zhongli gets his rerun or whatever, you might see guides coming out as far as his cancels. I'm gonna give you guys a little tip that I don't even think they know. You know you can cancel his fifth attack before he even kicks the spear, right? You saw that, right? Like, he doesn't even have to kick it. So, yeah. Let that sink in. Alright, so I just want to point that out before somebody else was like, see, I know all the things. Like, no, you do, but you don't. Like, we over here at DWP, we know all the things. Because we have to. And I think that's my tiredness kicking in. Okay, what's going on here? I always jump forward and try to cancel the last attack in the combo. Jump canceling is good. Dash canceling is faster, but it costs stamina. And that's basically the trade-off. Unless you're Klee. Like jump canceling, I think is faster for Klee. Like just doing that or whatever. Alright, so what am I don't know who's in here. But I am hoping it's not Spectres. And there's Geo Spectres also. Nope, that's not the right one. Oh, thank... What? I know what we're gonna do. You know, I never hit the... Let's do it without all the extra stuff. first. And we're gonna switch you off at the Shogun.
随我左右即可。
Why? Because I don't know why. And let's see what happens. I'm happy, but I'm sad about this one. Healer gold. Yeah, for real. Alright, what we got? Electric kitties. Think thing. Oh, I should have hit Barbara. Okay.
别白费功夫，向我臣服吧。
Keep on.
天理长驱。
About the Metatron that tried to climb. Yeah, I saw that. Like, yeah, he's trying to go up to Celestia. Like, yep. Dude, he's about to here in a minute. I'm gonna use him. Hey there. Oh, we're okay. Y'all gonna have to back up off me.
永别了。
Cause y'all doing quite a bit.
此乃天道。
5-0 said freeze. Guess who? 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I miss it? Oh, I missed it. Say who? They really coming for you? Did I miss him? I was looking at the comments. God, I hope I didn't. I don't know how long that. Wow, 15. Okay, let's up that a little bit. Bro, those monsters really coming for me? Are you talking about these? I'm gonna get off his fort. Yeah, time to get some rest, brother. You get yourself some rest though, man. I appreciate you stopping by. You're the man with the master plan. And first off, congrats on Mona, and congrats on AR-50, man. For this Power Abyss Mage tell. Oh. Oh yeah. See. Yeah. Nah. Let's try for 5 minutes, I guess. Opponent's HP, no. Yeah, 200, that's fine. Opponent's attack, I don't know if I, no. What's this, what's that 75? During the challenge, defeating a Riphound or Riphound Web Summon, another something once per wave, yeah, that's fine. We'll go for 5,000, let's see what happens. I'm not that good. I'm actually terrible. I only got 4,000 on the last one. Well, for I guess a content creator, I only got 4,000. Hate how they can see you through walls. Are you talking about the Abyss Mages? Because they are kind of butt munchers for that. Wrong character. There we go. Electro charge. Holy Jesus Christ, this thing's got mad HP. Ningguang, I choose you. Oh my God. Bro. You need to be out here hitting. There we go. Bruh. Oh my God. If I would be asleep or listening, it's all good, man. Appreciate you stopping by. You are a gentleman and scholar. You are a gentleman and scholar. Whoa. What's up, cuz? What's happening, cuz? Go, Barbara. Go, Barbara, go. Alright, hold on. I'm about to borrow some energy from you, good sir. Did you just throw a booty ninja star at me? I didn't appreciate that, young man. And this is how I feel about that. Bro. Like, dude, you gotta die at some point. Bro, y'all probably hear like so many buttons getting hit. I feel like this is a Shogun Albedo thing. I wonder if I should have. Nah, I think we can go on. Uh-oh. Don't go away, shield. There we go. Whoa, cuz. Put healing bonus set for healing that. 6K on her burst. Natural. Who you talking about? Barbara? Damn, them things really never stopped the weird post stuff. The y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Them weird things is back, bro. Oh, you can see it in the chat. Never mind. I don't know what that's about, but come on, Barbara. There we go. And I think I hit the nope. Oh, I did. No, I'm out of stamina. Bruh. Dude, these dudes got mad HP. Like, for real though. I don't think I'm gonna meet the time limit. Oh my Lanta. Oh my dude. You have I was about to be like, bro. Bruh. 30 seconds left. That was a lot. Alright, that's cool. I put healing bonus set on and healing effectiveness set on her, and now she heals for 6K on her burst, naturally 1,000 on her skill. You talking about Barb? Yeah, on Barbara. Oh yeah. Yeah, Barbara. Yeah, your Barbara's gonna be like a really good hit. If you put the effort into Barbara, like she's really good. I think she's really good. She's probably not as good. I mean, she's obviously not great with DPS, but she's great when stuff keeps trying to run up on you. And especially if you run especially if you run Ayaka, like she's so good with Ayaka, like she really is. Ningling, I call her Ningling too. Yeah, I don't know. It just said just Ningling. What's up, Ningling? Come on, Ningling. I know I'm gonna die a lot in this event. I mean, to be fair, you only need to do the whatchamacallit. What's it called? You only need to do the first timer thing, and then you get the primo gems from it. Like, I was only doing it because, to be straight up, I was only doing that because I'm streaming. Otherwise, I would not be doing none of that. Like, I don't. Like, I care about some of these. I only care about these. But I already know I'm not going to get those. So I'm not even going to try. Oh, yeah. You need that Mora, yeah. Yeah. That's where they get you, man. I don't know how. My thing is this. They need to give away, like, badges or, like, something. Because there's no way you're getting that super high number unless you're a whale. Like, there's no way. That's got to be like whale bait. You know what I mean? Like, okay, we'll do this, but you got to be a whale hitting for like 1,000,000 with Eula, all the things. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I can think of. But yeah, you will get the more. Are you even on right now? Yeah, I'm not sure. All right, cool. What am I doing? I am coming here to heal. Yay! We are healed up. All right, so I am going to take a break and have a cigarette. I appreciate y'all stopping by the way, man. I had a great day today. It was really cool. I was kicking it with the homie, kicking it with the family. Like, it was a good day today. It was a really good day today. And then tomorrow should be another fantastic day. You know what I mean? And I've been saying fantastic a lot, but when I say fantastic, I actually mean it. Like actual fantastic days. You know what I mean? This is a pretty good week. I mean, lots of things got done, and I actually got to check in on a bunch of projects. Not a bunch of projects, but I got to check in on some stuff tomorrow. I'm just thinking out loud, by the way, guys. If you guys are wondering, I think it's harder than the Abyss probably at all settings. Yeah, it's probably I don't. Only a whale is doing that. Like, so the old ones, because they used to do events like this where you pick the settings and all that kind of stuff. I'm sure you were here for like some of them. But yeah, we would go in, it'd be me and a homie, and we would go in and we would just clap it with all the harder settings on. Like, we would just go in and just mollywop that whole thing. And not anymore. Like, at all. Like, everything has so much health and just hits so well. It's not even that they hit hard that I'm worried about. It's just they have so much health. It's like, bro, like, y'all really want us to pay, huh? Like, y'all really don't want, like, you gotta have money to beat any of this content, huh? I'm just glad that they're not putting the Primo gems behind it. Like, just don't put Primo gems behind whale stuff where you gotta be a whale to get Primo gems. That would be so backwards. You know what I'm saying? That'd be really weird. Yeah, I'm starting to think any enemy that starts with a W is tanky. With a W? Oh, wolf. Yeah. They're all like really tanky for like no reason. I mean, Magukenki starts with an M. He's really tanky. Ashjaha starts with an A. Yeah, it would be. I don't even know if I'd say counterproductive, but it would be counter. It wouldn't make sense for them to put Primo gems behind whale. Like, put, you know what I mean? Like, content that a whale can complete. Why would you give them 40 Primo gems when they could just swipe a card and get 20,000? Like, it makes no sense why they would do that. But hey, I've seen some whales with like 100,000 Primo gems. Counterintuitive. Well, it's not that it's intuitive or anti-intuitive. It's not that it's a problem with being intuitive. It's a problem with like design. You know what I mean? It's not a problem with production either. So that's why, or productivity. That's why I didn't call it counterproductive. You know what I mean? It's counter something though, but it's not intuitive, because counterintuitive just means it's hard to use. Like, what you would think is easy is not, and whatever you're doing makes it harder. because it's more it's like overcomplicating something that shouldn't be that complicated. And counterproductive means you're working backwards, basically. I guess it'd be counterproductive. It'd be counterproductive. Yeah, that I think that probably would be the right term. Now I think about it, counterproductive, because they would spend a bunch of time, money, and man hours on designing this event that nobody can clear, and I don't know, it wouldn't make sense. Like if it wasn't giving me primo gems, I'm gonna be completely honest, because I'm waiting for Yay. That's my number one priority right now. If it didn't give me primo gems, I wouldn't even do it. I would just keep farming artifacts. Just be like, yeah, no, I'm good. Let's do commissions. Why not? Let's do these and then call it a night. I am a little tired. Hey, do you want food? You have 9 wishes. Hey, keep grinding them out. That's all you can. That's all we can do. Keep grinding them out. You might want a weapon. You might want a character. I don't believe in the weapon banner, like at all. I feel like you can't switch characters. You can switch characters, but not like you can weapons. Like you can get one sword that works on a bunch of characters, and I get that you get a bunch of characters that work with one sword, but like it's the stats you need. Like if the weapon gave you some crazy mechanics, like CC mechanics like that, then sure. But yeah, I give a goulash if I have it. Should have it. There you go. There's some goulash. So I'm all about the character better. Especially when a character like Yay is supposed to be a ceiling of damage or whatever they're talking about. Like, yeah, we're gonna do that. No, my device's battery is at 5%. That's no good. So I'm gonna halt right here and just chop it up with y'all for a little bit. I also have to do the story quest. I have all of them unlocked. Yes. Knock out the story quest. I'm telling you, you just do if you just do all the story quests, all of Inazuma's done. You probably got like 400 primo gems waiting on you. I think, if I'm not mistaken. You probably got so many random primo gems just laying around. Like between quests and domains and chests, like there's probably just primo gems everywhere. Just all over the place. Oh yeah, did you set up 2-factor? I meant to ask. I need to check in with DWP, make sure everybody who plays Genshin, like I know it's a pain in the butt, but I'd rather y'all be protected than some weirdo doing weird people things because the ha-has in his funny bone activated like a Pokemon power or something. You know what I mean? Like, haha, I'm gonna do internet things now. And now all of a sudden you don't have a Genshin account because haha, whatever that gene is. When that gene activates, people get weird. And I wanna make sure you guys are protected from that. Because that is a very, very healthy gene that's active in a lot of people. Just make sure you guys are good. Wait, I don't have Ayaka. Need you for your skill. Why, hello there. What am I doing? Brain fart. I had a serious brain fart just now. There we go. Yes, yes, Lord, you thank you, Governor. Appreciate you. Over here doing the willy. Alright. You forgot how to two-factor again? It's if you're on console, you do it to your console account. If you're on PC, I gotta look it up. I'll post it under tools and resources. I'll post it tomorrow. But I think if you just Google um, Genshin two factor, it should come up. I'd imagine.
拒收并蓄，
Oh, you are
天
so
命
dead.
长驱。
Ain't nobody trying to deal with that.
向我臣服。
Back it up. What's it? Console account where? No. I'm saying I'm on console, right? So I'm on PlayStation, and because I'm on PlayStation, all I gotta do is set up two factor on my PSN account, and then I'm done. Well, I mean, I already have it, but like I'm done. You know what I mean? But if you have, I'll put it like this: if you have to put in an email address and password when you open up Genshin or something like that, then that account needs two factor. And then what two factor does is it requires like a phone number or email address. I did a phone number because people get weird and they try to get me
恩
on
怨完
email
事，
and I don't know,
天
people
斗
are weird.
万象。
Right, so I just did my phone number. You literally have to be holding my phone in order to do that. And then on top of that, if somebody tries to get shifty and they're like, I'm just going to do the virtual text thing or whatever, like, that's cool. You have to get into my phone account, which has two factor also. So now you're really going to be having a great time with that, I guess. So, but at the end of the day, I just make sure you guys are protected, especially if your UID shows up on screen. You know what I mean? Cause yeah. Because somebody tried to get into Mon Kim's. I feel like that's a gene. That was my stomach. I feel like that's a gene though. Like, I think I'm gonna research that. Like, is it a gene to be like that, or is it just the way that you're raised? Because I noticed that some people, like you'll find this out when you start talking to a lot of people, right? You'll find that some people are born in terrible circumstances, but they turn out to be really good people. And then some people are born into terrible circumstances and they're just the worst people on earth. And vice versa when it comes to like great circumstances. Some people are born into great circumstances and turn out to be great people. And some people are born into great circumstances and turn out to be just terrible people. So I wonder if it's like a gene or something. Like there's something else going on though. Like I don't know if it's psychological. I don't know exactly what it is, but I kind of want to research it because I want to know why, so that way, maybe I can approach it a little bit different because it's like, okay, well, I understand why. You know what I mean? Whether it is a mental defect or it's like trauma or like whatever it is, I want to figure out what that is. You know what I mean? Like sociopathy is clinical. You know what I mean? There's a problem with the person's like brain, like their brain, like they themselves have a terrible time, like mentally, with sociopath, like a sociopath, like they actually are mentally sick, right? So it's like, oh, okay, you're just mentally sick, so I have to approach this differently. They don't know better, basically. It's like a kid who doesn't understand that a stove is hot, so you tell them, hey, the stove is hot. And then they're like, well, I'm going to touch the stove anyway. And it's like, okay, touch the stove. And then they touch it and then they get burned. But then they learn from it. Whereas a sociopath will put their hand on the stove, not literally, but metaphorically, put their hand on the stove and then they'll keep doing it. You know what I mean? So you got to approach it differently. You know what I'm saying? You got to, So that's kind of why I want to research it, figure out, okay, is there some way to, because I figure if I know the whys, then it's easier to address it. Because most people that I've noticed who do those type of things, there's something traumatic, and this is if they're functioning. Yo, welcome back. This is if they're like a functioning person. Most, like I guess toxic people have some kind of like trauma somewhere going on somewhere somehow, and like that is, at least for me, pretty easy to spot. You know what I'm saying? So, but there are cases where it's not necessarily trauma. It could be, and I don't want to call it a personality defect, but it's kind of effectively a personality defect. You know what I mean? You're lost. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, I'm just talking. You can honestly, you can just ignore me. Like I'm just talking. I'm tired and I'm just talking. I'm just talking to be talking. Like sometimes when I get a theory going in my head about something that I'm interested in, I just start. What are we talking about? No. I was just talking about. We were talking about two factor, right? And then I started going on this tangent about toxic people because we had a situation that was a little odd to me, and I just wanted to make sure that you know people who are a part of DWP make sure that they're protected. Not for me, but for them. Like I want to make sure they're, because I'm good. I'm protected all over the place. I'm kind of sleepy chatterbox. Yeah, yeah. We just yeah. Actually, I naturally talk more at night. Yeah. I just start talking randomly when I'm tired though. Like you gotta tell me to shut up. Like I feel like, bro, you were talking about a whole bunch of whatever. It's like, okay, I'll stop. But yeah, talking about like toxic people. Like I was saying, I kind of want to know a little bit more about the nature of it because from the amount of people that I know, it usually stems from some kind of trauma or something like that. But I wonder if it's a gene, and this thought came to my mind because of different people that I know. There are different circumstances with different people, right? So some people are raised in a very great home and turn out to be terrible. And some people are raised in a great home and turn out to be great. And some people are raised in a terrible home and turn out to be great. And some people are raised in a terrible home and turn out to be terrible, right? So what is the differentiation between what's the common denominator with toxic people? You know what I mean? So I'm trying to figure out what that is. And a part of me feels like it might, I don't know why, and I hope I'm wrong, but a part of me feels like it might be a gene. And if it is a gene, then it's like, okay, well, at that point, I don't want to treat the person like there's something wrong with them, but there might be something actually wrong with them in a manner of speaking. You know what I mean? Yeah, I would just see if there's like a gene, and the reason why is because of that though. You know what I mean? Like I wonder, I feel like it's a gene though. Like I don't know if it's psychological on that level. It might be. That's what I initially think. You know what I mean? To understand the depth. Yeah, I mean that's my initial thought is that it's psychological, but maybe it could be genetic or chemical. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about chemical by way of drugs. I'm talking about like a chemical imbalance or something like that. You know what I mean? And that could be causing them. You guys ever heard of? I just found out about this person, by the way. I guess it's old news, but you guys ever heard of Lovely Peaches? Kind of like that. You know what I mean? So, right, feeling the headache again. Oh no, 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 no headaches, no headaches. I'll go drink some. Yeah, drink. Yeah. Hopefully you're just dehydrated. I hope that's the case. At least for now. I hope it's just dehydration. You were doing good. You know what I mean? Hopefully I ain't stressed you out either. You know what I mean? You know, talking about these deep things. I mean, it's not really deep, but you know what I'm saying. I think this is an interesting topic because it's inherent on the internet. Like it's not inherent in real life so much, right? I see it a lot more on the internet. Like I'm not young. I'm very much so not young, right? And for how long I've lived and how many people I know and met, no one does what happens on the internet. No one even talks like people talk on the internet in real life. Every now and again, you get like that guy or that girl, and they say things, and it's like, haha, but no one goes as far as they go online, right? So it's like, okay, where is this coming from? But there's one conclusion that I do know, and that's that more people are vocal online than they are in real life. So is this actually the nature of man? Because if it is, who raised these people? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just something to think about. Just something to think about. Because I feel like it helps me understand where kids are coming from too. And the reason why I think that's important because I got nieces and nephews and kids coming to the channel. And if they are going through something or feeling something, then maybe I can guide them in a better direction. Like, hey, maybe you should start a business instead of cussing old people out on an old folks home website. That's weird. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Yeah, the headache comes and goes, and it's completely random for if it happens when I wake up. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna be praying for you. Yeah, I'm gonna be praying for you. I don't know if it's gonna help, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I was gonna go cook some dinner, but then I realized all of my roommates are going to a party, so I'm just gonna eat instant ramen. I know the vibes. I know the vibe. It's like, man, I don't need it that bad. I don't know if this is the one I wanted to. Yeah, that's not the. I don't even want to do that cave. I know what cave I want to do. The one I do every time I stream. This cave. It's like two of them. That one and like one other one. I can't remember where it's at. I think it's south. This is the one me and the homie jumped off of with Bennett, and we both got stuck in the ground. It was kind of hilarious. Bam. Yeah, I hope everybody ate really good today. Are they there? Yep, they're here. Hello. How are you? You can come out too. No party invitation? Oh, that's cold-blooded, man. They didn't invite the homie? They should have at least invited the homie. They like, no, we ain't trying to kick it with nobody except this. I'm just joking. You know what it is? You too cool for that. They was like, nah, he's too mature. We don't want him over. I tell you this much. At work, and when it comes to making money, you're going to be the most popular dude there. Shoot, because I know this much. When I was at work, I ain't talking to no knuckleheads. Like, man, I ain't got time for none of that. I got bills to pay. Nobody tripping off that hee hee ha ha jokey jokey. I mean, at work. But I'm a workaholic, though. Like, I am a workaholic. It's just I'm not working right now. Haven't been for some time now, but I gotta do something. So. Don't go to parties. My college sucks. Is it the college or is it the people? Or is it the teachers? Or is it kind of everything? Oh, there goes my stomach again. And I ate a lot today. I don't know why I'm so hungry. I used to be a DJ, so parties is like I'm kind of used to it. I used to have social anxiety, and I just have a habit of not going to parties unless everyone there is a family member. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it. I think with I can't. Okay, I can't really speak to social anxiety like that, but I knew a person who had it, and we would just take that person everywhere. And when they just got exposed to the people that we would randomly meet, and over time, they just I'm not gonna say they got over it, but they learned to manage it because they got used to talking to random people and not. Usually, it's like I don't want to say usually, but it seemed like a lot of the times it ended up being like like I don't want to say nothing weird type of thing, and it's like yeah, that doesn't matter though. Like everyone says something weird. You might as well just get used to saying weird stuff and just. But you'd be surprised how many people are into Yu-Gi-Oh, or you'd be surprised how many people are into Dota or League of Legends or whatever a person. You know what I mean? Teachers are cool, but not the students. I mean, you are in college. I mean, college it is college. You know what I mean? Can't really, you know. I'm kind of I'm not an old fart, but you know, I've been around the block, and yeah, college is college. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever been told you got an old soul? Because usually when I hear of people in college, I don't know how old you are, but college students, like somebody in their like 18 to 20, when I hear them say, "Yeah, the students are kind of idiots," then it's like, yeah, they probably got an old soul. So I wonder if you were ever told that. Zhongli, that's why he's one of my favorite characters. Ning Wong is like my other favorite character because she's all about business. Like I can have fun, trust me. It's just I'm on YouTube and I don't want to get be all of that on YouTube. You know what I mean? I'm here for a reason. Like I want to make sure I'm helping people. I want to make sure somebody's leaving my stream with a brain cell or two. Like you want to leave here with an extra brain cell. I don't want you leaving feeling dumber than you think you are when you came in. I want you to feel smarter when you leave. You know what I'm saying? Like I have there's a reason why I be like a little bit more serious on. Well, I'm serious right now. That's the reason why I'm so serious right now. You know what I mean? I have more. I have more friends in third years than in my own class, which is second. Yeah. So you probably got that old soul syndrome, basically. So, and that's a good thing to have. You know what I mean? They say everybody matures at their own speed or rate or pace or whatever. But yeah, it's just some people. I look at it like me personally. I look at it like this: some people learn faster than others, and the people who can learn without having to experience it, it, it my personal opinion, seem to just have better lives. At least from my experience, like people who can learn by watching and listening rather than having to go through it themselves. Like they are able to discern the difference between a good decision and a bad decision based on like the information that they're presented with rather than saying, okay, well, I'm just going to go jump off a bridge and see what happens. Like, you already know, you could kind of use your imagination to paint the picture of how that might turn out, but some people can't, though, right? So, and that comes with maturity, right? Now, I had a thing I used to say when I was younger, when I was getting older, and that was maturity is really just the process of getting tired, and that is so not true. Like that is the dumbest thing I ever came up with. Maturity is the ability to assess if a situation is serious or not and act accordingly. That's maturity. You know what I mean? So if you are in class and you're like, this is probably serious, so I'm gonna, take this serious, that's mature. And if you're mature, well, opposites don't necessarily attract in that department. You know what I'm saying? So, but birds of a feather do flock together. So it's just a matter of you finding your crowd. And if your crowd happens to be people who are, you know, more mature, I guess, for lack of a better term, then that's your crowd. You might be one of those people who might feel more comfortable around Elon Musk than Steve-O. Whereas some people are more comfortable around Steve-O. I don't know if that analogy makes sense, but, it's the only way I can really explain it. And I'm trying to and I made it extreme on purpose. Like, I made that example, like, extreme on purpose, but yeah, some people like Steve-O, some people like Bill Gates. You know what I mean? So, I like Bill Gates. I think I would totally kick it with him before Steve-O. Steve-O's cool. I kick it with him too, but I would want to pick like Elon Musk's brain, or you know what I mean, talk to one of them, see what they talking about. Talk to like an economist, get some questions answered, because I have a lot of questions about life. I think it's just interesting answering those questions. Dude, I swear I ate so much today, and my stomach is rumbling still. Maybe it's just my digestion. All right, I have, bro, Zhongli is OP. He breaks auras too fast. Zhongli is the GOAT, bro. He's not super strong, but when you count his DPS up, he's actually like a really strong character. It's just his numbers aren't huge. But he could sit an enemy down like really fast. Like not as fast as Eula and her ult and all of that, but his normals with a 5-star weapon and all that, like if you gave him all the things, like by the time Eula swings once to hit 12,000, he did 12,000 off of that. 12,000, 12,000, 12,000. Like he's not weak. Like he's really really strong. I had to come here abroad alone when I was 18 because I got a scholarship here. So, are you? And I'm assuming you're just. I don't know where you're at, but if you are abroad, first off, congratulations, because that is an achievement. that's first things first. Water did help with the headache for sure, for sure. That is for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. But yeah, man, if you got a scholarship, that means I'm assuming you're in a university. And I'm gonna tell you right now, as somebody who does not have a university degree, like get that, because the hustle is real when you don't have one. Like the hustle is so real. Like you have to prove yourself on levels that you just don't feel are fair when you don't have a degree. When you have a degree, not only do you know the things, but your word is law because you have a degree. Like you can be wrong and they believe you. Like it's a different experience when you have a degree. So get that, and then it's just life is easier. Because when you don't, like I said, when you don't have it, it's a lot harder because you have to prove yourself like twice over, sometimes more. Like you have to really, really prove yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have that paperwork, so try and get that paperwork. But you're doing the right thing. I'm here to tell you that right now. Like, got a full paid scholarship in Tokyo University? Oh yeah, you need to do that, bro. And
I just got done seeing that school. I didn't go there. I'm saying I watched a lot of YouTube and documentaries and stuff, and there was a documentary on like college campuses. I forgot exactly what it was about, but yeah, it looked like a really nice school. There's a university in Egypt, the University of Cairo, and that one looked kind of cool too. But yeah, man, yeah, you do that, and you will not be let down. I can so promise you that. Like, oh my God. Rose will tell you, I got stories on top of stories, on top of stories, on top of stories, on top of stories, on top of stories. And I could tell you about all kind of people that I've met and that I know. It's just I can't put anybody's business out there, so I can't tell you who I'm talking about. But you will meet these people in your life, and when you meet them, you'll remember exactly what I said. You'll be like, yeah, you're gonna meet two types of rich people. You're gonna meet the rich person who's rich and they're just cool, and you're gonna meet the rich person who's not rich enough, and that person is Karen, but a guy. And that dude is not the guy. You just don't be his. Just don't. That guy he's tough to deal with. The rich person who's not rich enough, that's the mean rich person. Like, it's, oh my God. Like, yeah, you're gonna remember all the things I say on my stream. You're gonna remember all of it as you meet people. You're gonna all of it's gonna click. It's gonna click. You're gonna be like, ah, okay. You know, I remember this one guy said, yep. You don't even gotta subscribe. Just remember what I said. I don't need to subscribe or the like. Just remember what I said. It's wisdom. I'm just giving you free wisdom. Yeah, enjoy. You know what I mean? So I tell you no wrong. Alright, let's see. Let's come over here. The only reason I even say that is because I was really good friends with a lot of rich people. From 100,000aires to millionaires to really successful people. And there are a bunch of different. It's funny too, because now I think about it, it's not even the dollar amount so much. It's the sense of success that dictates how they treat people. If they don't feel like if they don't feel successful, they take it out on everybody else, because the hustle at that level is actually that hard. Like, it's actually that hard. You know, I only know that because I was like close to that at one point. I wasn't a millionaire at all, but I was maybe like 80 to 100,000, which is a lot for not even graduating high school. You know what I'm saying? So I think I did okay. You know, but yeah, man, like, you have to put a lot of hours in it, and having a business is like another thing. It's not hard. It's just it is a thing though. Like, you're up for so long, and all the stuff that they say is true, and all them little like get rich quick schemes, all the philosophies they say are true, but the practices they sell you are like all wrong. They work, but they're wrong. I have nothing else to do, so I'm gonna deep fry my ramen. Oh wow, that's gonna really. You know, ramen is already deep fried, right? Well, it's not called deep fried. It's flash fried, right? He about to flash fry. He about to deep fry a flash fried noodle. That's what's up. That is what's up. You should look up the story of ramen. How you probably already know, but the business of ramen and how ramen noodles got started. He accidentally dropped noodles into a pot and flash fried it on accident. And then come to find out, I think it was olive oil, or it was some kind of oil. And then come to find out, it preserved the noodle. And that, along with cup noodles, helped save Japan. because they were going through, I guess it's like a hunger crisis or something like that. It like countrywide, like continent wide, like it was bad out there. Like no one could get food. But when they made them ramen noodles, oh my God, everybody was good. And once again, I'm sorry about my buttons being loud or whatever. But not much I can do about it. I used to hate working because I had to talk to a person, and that apparently was so difficult. What, talking to a person? Yeah, my Japanese teacher told us about the ramen. Yeah, ramen's got an interesting story. A lot of major companies and major products have very interesting stories behind them. Like there's this one thing that they say in you'll hear this in business a lot if you go to start doing like the multi-business hustle where you're starting a bunch of businesses. They say find a need, fill a need. Like that's a real thing. And the thing with ramen is they found a need and filled it. And it was a big need. Hey, I think I need those. Yeah, I used to hate socializing. Well, like I told someone in Discord, uh, once again, I'll leave this person unnamed. If they ever jump in and reveal themselves, they can feel free to do so. But I told someone from DWP, use me as practice. If you need to practice your social skills, I don't judge. You can just say all the little weird things you feel like you might say. Practice on me. You know what I mean? Like, just talk to me. You'll get used to it. And then when you feel more comfortable just talking and being yourself, try it on random people. Hey, you ever heard that song by some random group that no one knows? Say it anyway. Said it to me. You know what I mean? Can't hurt. Say it to somebody else. You never know. They might know that band. You would totally be surprised. I have a playlist on one of my other accounts where I went around. This is back when I used to drink, and alcohol really made me. I was already social, but it made me super social. Where I was just comfortable going up asking anybody anything. I was like, all right, man, I'm just gonna ask whatever. And what I used to do was because I was a DJ, I would walk up to random people, literally random. Like I'd be at a bar, I'd be at a restaurant. It did not matter. And I would just walk up and I would say, you know what? If you were on your deathbed right now, this is dead serious. If my girl ever gets on the mic, she'll tell you this. I'll be like, if you were on your deathbed right now and had one song that you could listen to, what would that song be? And I'm telling you right now, the songs that people dropped on me were so left field. Have you ever heard of Yellow Magic Orchestra? Like, bruh, this is an American. Yellow Magic Orchestra. Like, how do you know do you even know what Yellow Magic Orchestra is? like, bro, for real? My father is a life insurance company agent. Oh, okay. So he take me with him everywhere. Just stay in bed 24/7 and all, but I got better. That's what's up. So I talk to a lot of people. Yeah, like I say, talking to people. Yeah, I'm just saying for if anybody has social. I don't know the main reason for social anxiety. I can only assume that it's that you feel like you're awkward in some way. And if that's the case, I'm here to tell you, like, you'd be surprised. You would be surprised. You would actually, like, legitimately be surprised. The weird stuff the stuff you think is weird about you, you'd be surprised how normal it actually is. Unless it's, like, clearly weird. You know what I mean? Like, you go outside dressing up as Muppet Babies, like, okay, obviously that's really weird. You know what I mean? Probably don't want to go outside talking about like that. But for the most part, like people like I'm not into sports, but I got a phone list of 900 people, 700 of which I know personally. Like I actually know a lot of people. I just don't use the internet. Yeah, I just think I really think it's self-consciousness because the reason why I say okay, so there's another person in our Discord who says he calls himself socially. Matter of fact, there was two of them. They would call themselves socially awkward all the time, and I'm like, you're not socially awkward because if you were, I would think you're awkward, but you're not awkward. Matter of fact, to the point where one of them had a condition or has a condition, and nobody knew. Nobody. We knew it was like a little quirk there or something, but it was like, yeah, nobody knew though. Like, you know what I mean? And it's still to this day not a big deal. But it's like, no, you're not socially awkward. And the trick is just don't. I made it a point to tell everybody who learned this, like, don't treat this dude like treat him normal. You know what I mean? Like, take me for example. Obviously, I'm black. You guys can tell by my voice. Hopefully. And if anybody says, well, what does black sound like? All right, let's not be stupid. We all know what black sounds like. I sound black. So there you go. You know what I mean? So, you know, and he didn't sound like he had a condition or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So because that was the case, it's like, okay, we'll just act like he doesn't have anything. And to my understanding, he wouldn't want to be treated different anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be treated like I'm black. I want to be treated like I'm human. You see what I'm saying? So treat me like I'm a human. And I'm pretty sure he wants to be the same thing. He doesn't want to be treated like he's got some condition. He wants to be treated like a human. So treat him like a human. If he crack a joke back. If you crack a joke, you know, I'm going to egg him on to crack a joke back. Like, you know, be human, dog. I'm pretty sure you got a joke in the back of your head. Crack that thing. But I do pep talks in the morning. Okay, hold on. For me, it's more of a feeling like I'm an outcast. And I just get pretty anxious around large gatherings of people. Oh, but I do pep talks in the morning so I feel better. Ah, got you. Why do you feel like an outcast? Analyzing my achievements and my worth makes me feel special and I'm ready for anything. That does help. What you just said does help a lot, analyzing your achievements. Because you have to know, you do have to, it's kind of like what Anuj said, where it is a self-consciousness thing where your qualities are in the front of your mind, whereas your faults are in the front of your flaws, I guess, are more in the forefront of your mind. But keeping the qualities in the front of your mind should help with your confidence because you know you're worth something. You're worth a lot. You know what I mean? Like, I know I have a lot to bring to the table, so I know whatever. I don't care about what I say half the time because I'm not gonna, I'm not here to say, I know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I'm confident in what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And I think, making yourself aware of the achievements that you have is part of that process. But over time, you just kind of, it should, at least over time, it should, as you acknowledge more, start to sit more in the forefront of your mind. That way, when somebody, if you ever do feel judged, then knowing your own qualities will outweigh the judgment that you'll feel from that person. Like if somebody came in, you know how people come in the chat sometimes and they try to tell me about me? It's rare, but it happens. And it's like, but you see how I handle it? Like, you can't tell me about me because I know me and I know my good qualities. You can't make me feel some type of way about me. You know what I mean? So, and you'll get there. And like I said, practice on me, practice on anybody in the Discord who's got a yellow name, practice on any of them. If they got a yellow name, I think there's like one person I wouldn't recommend talking to. But everybody, I mean, you talk to them, but it's like, I think with this one, it's he's going through something right now. I'll put it that way. You know what I mean? And I'll tell you who that person is. But you could use any of us as practice. Just come say whatever. I don't think I saw anyone saying that black and white stuff here in Asia. I don't think that exists in Asia like that. I know there's this color thing going on with like black perception and I know there's something like that going on, but I don't think the voice thing is a thing in Asia. In America, it definitely is. Mainly, I started to feel like an outcast because I separated myself from others because I was ashamed of myself. I got this feeling after getting depression. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be okay, and you are okay. You're a human, right? Let me ask you. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. Are you, first off, are you a human being? I'm assuming you are because you're typing on the phone and speaking English. Or talking for that matter. Like dogs can't do what you're doing and monkeys can't do what you're
玉麦
doing.
桂花同在
They
天，
can't. I'm sure some
只
random
可惜
monkey
故
from
人
the future can, but
何日
or
再
some
见。
random monkey from some super science experiment place can, but right. So you're a human being, right? All right, so cool. So if you're a human being, right, is there anything that you're proud of that you did? That matter of fact, before you even answer that, are you a liar? Like a bona fide liar? Like a
接下来
compulsive
的节
liar?
目，如果
Like,
想
do
有
you
一个
just
悦耳的笑
lie,
话，我有一
steal,
些不错的想法。
steal, cheat? Have you murdered anybody? Have you, like, assassinated anybody? Do you do drugs? Like, hard drugs? Like, all the time? Like, are you a crackhead type drugs? You know what I mean? Pill every now and again? Okay. Weed every now and again? Weed all the time? Don't matter. Right? Do you, like, beat your spouse because you're drunk all the time? Like there are levels to it,
玉
right?
麦桂花
Do you do any of that stuff?
只可惜故人何日再见。
Like, have you ever stole your parents' car, crashed it, and didn't care? Like, and still don't care to this day? And they, like, lost their house because they couldn't afford to pay rent because they had to fix their car to go to work type situation? Is it something like that? Like, are you that bad of a person or no? Because I highly doubt you're that bad of a person. I truly doubt you're that bad of a person. You just don't strike me as that kind of a person. Like, you never have. Like, you never strike me as that type of person. Like, I just can't picture you. Like, I murdered a baby on purpose. Like, it was a baby, it was crying, and I murdered it. Like, you just don't come across as that type of person. You forgot to put extra salt in your ramen? Oh, you better fix that. Ain't nothing like some ramen with some, you know what I mean? So, yeah, so you're not that. First things first, everybody, first off, nobody's perfect. Everybody, you know my story. I was a alcoholic. Like, I was a, like, real life alcoholic. Matter of fact, you can still go on my, because I don't hide nothing. You can still go in the past on my channel and hear me cussing and being drunk the whole time. It was, and you already know, Rose, it wasn't until recently I stopped cussing on my channel. Like, I just was like, I'm going to stop cussing. And I swear on everything, my attitude changed like that. And I didn't even see it coming. I just knew that there were kids coming to the channel, and I wanted to stop cussing. I was like, I need to stop cussing. So I stopped cussing. Now my attitude is ridiculous. It's good. It's amazing. I didn't know that's what cussing did. You know what I'm saying? I had no idea. But I was not the greatest person. No one is the greatest. No one. Nobody is. Nobody's perfect. You know what I mean? Is sake bad as a beer? No, sake is amazing. I mean, it depends. I used to drink hot sake when I was drinking sake. So I don't know if it's, I can't say it's bad as a beer. No, I don't think it's bad. Sake, I doubt it's bad. If anything, it's probably healthy because there's no yeast in it. Well, the sake I was drinking didn't have yeast. I don't know if they put yeast in it now, but sake was pretty fire. But I was an alcoholic, like vodka. Like I drank vodka and cognac. Like I was and I'm talking all day. Sorry about that. I got the hiccups. All day, every day. Like I was a pretty bad alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I have regrets and things I'm not proud of. I'm just saying you can't let that like dictate like who you are, or you shouldn't. I should say, like you can't let that, whatever it is, you can't. I mean, depending on what it is. Okay, now some things is like okay, the sake is made by rice.
Yeah, rice ain't got no yeast in it, right? Like I feel like sake is just healthier. I don't know. Rice is just plant, dirt, and water
旅程
made
总有
into
一
a
天会迎来终
grain.
点，
And when you
不
look
必
at
匆
it,
忙。
it's not even like it's like a mineral. It's like a couple minerals and some like water content. It's really just a seed, ain't it? It's like it's not rice ain't nothing. Rice ain't like a poppy plant or nothing. You know what I mean? It's not. It's not like a poppy seed. Or, you know what I mean? Like a marijuana bud. Or, it's not. It's not. It's nothing crazy. Yeah, rice is kind of fire. So long story short, Rose, unless you are out here harming people or harming
一缕
yourself
桂花
or something,
仍在
I
久，
wouldn't worry about it. You're fine.
只可惜故人
You know what I'm saying?
何日
Also, if
再
it
见。
is that I'm sure you have therapy, but yeah, I'd recommend therapy. I recommend it to everybody. I also love bread and milk. Age 21 is the legal drinking age. Yes, 20. I'm assuming in wherever you're at, but yeah, and over here, yeah, 21 is legal drinking age. You have to be 21 to drink. You can smoke at 18, but you have to be 21 to drink. In Japan, do you like Japan? I actually wanted to go to Japan like a long time ago, and then my friend went out there, and then I heard other stories. And then I started doing a little research with like Shogo, what's it called, Less Passion Shogo or Less Ass Shogo or whatever. And he started explaining like employment and stuff. He started talking about like how it is in Japan. I'm like, I don't know if I really want to go to Japan. What's going on, Snowy? How you doing, brother? Merry late Christmas. Hey, just Merry Christmas in general, man. I'm just up
固若金汤，
doing random Genshin things. Just killing time, dog. Just killing time. What time is it, speaking away? Oh, this thing. Oh, yeah, I'm about to get it in with the sleep, man. Yeah, we almost there, man. I just want to get this thing leveled up 2 levels because I don't like the number 6 because I'm a weirdo. Enough 6s all over the place. I'm kind of over it. So I'm going to just not do 6s if I can avoid it. And I want to level this not anymore unless it's really strong. You know, that defense might offset the crit damage. It's my the 666 thing. I see it too often. Like I get it, but I see it so much. It's like, yeah. Well, I'll tell you the story about it later. Snowy knows about it. I told him about like if you go to okay, I have to tell you guys a story about it. There's a whole thing with that number. It's I don't know. I'm tired of seeing that number. Too many people got that number in their name, which is fine. It's nothing against that. It's just know what you're getting into before getting into it. Is my thing, and then bad things happen, and then they wonder why the bad thing happened. And it's like, well, there's reasons. You know what I'm saying? So just there's a reason why bad things happen. You just gotta pay attention. I was up all night working and decided to chill here for a bit. It's all good, brother. Come back in a minute. No worries, Anush. Yeah, man, people just kind of popping up. I'm just, it's cool. News just here now. That's cool. We got another subscriber. Basically, somebody, I forgot his name, but he stopped by and said what's up and then subscribed. I was like, cool. Appreciate it. You're a great fella for that. Coleman, that's his name. Coleman something. Zappian?
like a pretty good guy. But yeah, man, this Snowy, this Zhongli, bro, this weapon is something else. Like, yeah. So, hold on, I gotta show you this. So I'm gonna get this one, right? I'm gonna get my usual thing. We're gonna go punch something. We're just gonna go hit something. I'll hit, I guess, Tartaglia. We'll just go pink. We'll hit him and see what that does. And then I'm gonna go get, then I'm gonna get the Jade Spear and then hit him and see what happens. The only thing I gotta work out is the crit rate on his build because with this weapon, yeah, he got dumb crit rate. This is the difference. I'm not gonna use the Shogun, so we don't get the numbers too confused. Okay, so here's his numbers. Well, I guess it's kind of similar, but he got some 2000s. Oh, he done knocked my shit off, that's why. Alright, guys. Right, so almost 4,000, something like that. Have you seen the Tesseract? What, in a Marvel? Is the Jade Spear the primary spear, or is it still the definite Jade Spear? Or 4D toys? Nah, not seeing none of that. That stuff is trippy. Nah, I seen 4D. What is it called? They had a program that said it was 4D, and it makes sense, but I don't know if that's actually what it looks like. I'm pretty sure that's what it looks like to us, but I'm not exactly sure. Like, I'd have to do the, I'd have to think about it for a little bit longer, basically. I got it? Yeah, I got it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we're in the fours now. We're getting close. Whoa, dog. Hold on. Bro, I love Zhongli. This dude, he is too dope. We can't see 4D. No, I know. We can see the 3D parts of the 4D thing. No, I know. Like I know how it works. You remove a dimension, and then that's what you see. The thing is, trying to perceive what 4D is that's what I'm trying to get to. Is I'm trying to perceive what it is. Like what, but it's hard to perceive it because we can't see in 4D. We can only see in 3D. It's kind of like, you know how it is to 2D to 3D. Like you can't see the Z axis. Like what other axis is it? Which is weird because, well, there's probably another axis. And the axis that I used to think it was abided by the rule of the square root of -1, where you can put where two atoms can intersect. That's what I thought the other axis was inversion, right? But I guess it's not, or something. And then somebody was trying to make the argument that the fourth dimension was time. And I'm like, that's probably not it, because we live in, like, when it comes to dimensions, like, we're looking at matter and stuff like that. What's going on, Cap? How you doing, brother? Merry Christmas, you know what I mean? I always want to say that because you're my homie, bro. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, we just, hey, Cap, you gotta get this Jade Spear up, dog. This thing is super smacking, dog. Break that shield one time. Break that shield one time. Look, hey, man, Cap, I'm like you now, homie. I'm in there. trying to be like you, bro. And my mic is kind of, that's why you guys can hear the control. My mic is all, it's working again, but I have to get another mic. I had to replace my controls so my drift is fixed. But the mic still doesn't like work through the headset jack, so I'm gonna try another cable. But I tried another I tried that, remember that old mic I had where it would brush against my sweater and you would hear it and it would, oh god, I couldn't stand that thing. Like I would listen to my old streams and be like, bro, I don't know how I'm putting y'all through this. Like I'm putting people through it with this mic. You know what I'm saying? So but I tried that one and it worked. So it's gotta be the cable. Oops. But you guys can hear the control. I don't know how loud it is. Albedo, I choose you. Oh. I was gonna finish it off. But yeah, Merry Christmas, Cat. Merry Christmas, Snowy. Merry Christmas, y'all. DWP, fam bams, and whatnot. Hey, we need to hit the lottery so I can get all you guys DWP sweaters. Like, for real. Like, I think the only person, bruh, straight up, there's only 2 people who saw the DWP sweater. Because I'm not doing merch for the channel. This is literally just, oh, you want one? Here you go. Like, I'm not doing merch. Only 2 people saw it. And that's New Waves and Snowy. The only people who ever saw the DWP sweater. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah. Because if I do an official one, if I do a merch one, or whatever, like, it's going to look different. Like, that one is made specifically for DWP members. Like, that one is super specific. Is the Edo banner? Yes, it is. Play at the new, nah, I don't play Five Nights at Freddy. Yeah, I don't play, yeah. I tried, I want to say Five Nights at Freddy 4? Was it 3 or 4? But it wasn't my type of game. When it comes to mobile, when I play it, but I play security. Yeah, when it comes to mobile, the only mobile games that I was into was like Plants vs Zombies, maybe Angry Birds, Candy Crush a little bit. Like I don't really feel it. Super Monsters Ate My Apartment. That game was super fire though. The Cartoon Network games were actually kind of lit. Like those were actually, what was it called? Rainbow Unicorn? Bruh. That game was so dope, bro. That game was too clean. But then I'm on League of Legends Wild Rift though. And I can't get off that game. I really can't get off that game. That game is, I'm telling y'all, if I ever get a PC, I'm streaming League of Legends. I'm streaming Genshin still, but I'm streaming League of Legends though. Like, I'm not finna be in chat. I'm finna mute chat. I'm not finna, no. I'm not getting involved with that community at all. But I am definitely playing League of Legends if I ever get a PC. If I ever go PC and I get up off this PlayStation, yeah, I'm getting the League of Legends is gonna be one of the first things I'm getting. By the way, anybody in NA need anything on that? Because right now I'm just kind of kicking it, and after I was gonna stop the stream earlier, but you know, I'll give it another 30 minutes. And I think I got a message from somebody. I gotta check something. Let's see, user buttons. Okay, they're still testing. Yeah, we got somebody in-house working on another bot, by the way. And that bot, I hope is going to be pretty fire. Say what now? Hold on, give me 1 sec, y'all.
玉麦桂花同载酒，只可惜故人何日再见呢？
Okay, that was weird. But okay. I'll fix that later, I guess.
接下来想去哪里？如果想游历离月名胜的话，我有一
Okay,
些不
cool.
错的参考方案。
Booyaka y'all walk one. Chickity, chickity, check it. Yeah, I haven't played FNAF. Alright, I don't think there's anything else to do. What about this? 32? I don't even know if I could do this. I still gotta red things. I still gotta get Zing Cho and Rosaria and all that finished. And I need Kazuha. Like I need Kazuha or Vent. I need one of them two. What was I doing in here? Okay.
命运倒映水中，命运再次显现。简唱。
I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea. I feel like this is an Ayaka. Oh yeah, because I think Ayaka had to be on the floor. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I can't remember what happened in that abyss. I don't know what happened in there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be on for a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna try that event. What was it? Sure. See if I can get some more, whatever it's called. I guess books or something. Sure. Wait, what? 9,005. Okay. Let me check something. So what would happen? So that's 7,000, right? Now what would happen if I? Oh, that's it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so hold on. So what you're telling me? That gives me 1,500. Oh, times 5. Yeah, you're right. I want to see what this team does. Yeah, I'm gonna probably be on for another 30 minutes. I'm trying to get as much in as I can before tomorrow. Because come tomorrow, I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow. Ooh, excuse me.
此乃天道
2, 3, 4, 5.
无处遁逃，创生之法。
You gonna hop on? Okay.
安如磐石，天动万象。
Just need some specters. Dang it. Haha.
绽放吧，千手伟业吧，微光无射。
安如磐石，此乃
Bro, how much health does this thing have? Did I just hit that thing for 150,000?
拒收并蓄。
Bro, you gotta be kidding me.
准备好了吗？
Alright, dog. You gotta relax.
繁华，此即诞生之。
天动万象。
Aging and inverted. You must put me up on. Oh, playing in inverted? Uh oh.
此乃天道。安如磐石，
创生之法，
Go Zhongli.
点唱，开始。
Go Barbara.
灵骨于此显生。
天动万象。
Oh, that's actually kind of fire.
意识永恒。微光无射，绽放吧，
物若金汤。
大家加油哦！ 奥秘看破，龙王此即诞生。
安如磐石，此乃天道。
Now you guys can hear all the buttons that I hit now. Jeez. Uh oh.
打起精神来呀！嘿，
No.
意识永恒。
God dang it. Oh, I hit him. Nice. Want to help me terminate them? Can we co-op these? We can co-op. We can co-op these. I got 5,000 even. So I missed something. But yeah, I'll join you. I'm gonna join you. I'm just checking the score thing. I'm gonna join you though. I just feel like I missed something when I do. Oops. I feel like I missed something. I guess I have no idea. Okay, well that was that. I'm playing at zero volume. Oh wow. Oh yeah, hold on. We're gonna take Zhong Li and Ningaling. Rosacea. What's happening? Sorry, I know that was mad annoying. I'ma eat so much tomorrow. It's gonna be all type of crazy. Oh man, where are we going? Where am I? I am on Kokomi Island. Whoa. Oh. So where are these specters? Oh, I am not Ningguang.
天理长驱。
I'm gonna let you kill that one because I don't want the loot to drop. You know where a lot of specters actually are? Like there are a ton of them along the outside of this island. Like pretty much around the outside of all of this. There are a ton of them. Wait, where'd you go? Ah. And when I say a ton, I mean a ton. I'm just gonna heal Zhongli real quick.
我会保护大家。
Yeah, there are. I mean a lot. Like if we just walk the perimeter, it'd probably take us like maybe 20, 30 minutes. You just walk the perimeter of this middle. You just walk the perimeter of pretty much any of these islands. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go. Matter of fact, we'll start here. We're gonna start here, and we're just gonna walk around the outside. And there's so many. Like I honestly don't know how many or where they're gonna show up, but they are everywhere out here. When I was doing this whole island, I was running into them constantly, and it was so annoying. But it was just all the time. Matter of fact, I know where some are for sure, for sure. That place where I go to get, like, we can start even down here. Like, there are literally some, like, right here. But yeah. But just, matter of fact, I'm gonna get Ningguang and Ayaka. So we could just base God through all of this. Little B base God. Oops, the wrong person. Yep, what do you know? Okay, that's just hit the tree. Okay. Alright.
小弹簧，哼，等着吧。
Oh, this lady. Well, I might as well. Hi. I'd like to say hello to you and your children.
What?
Ow. Ow. Alrighty then. Okay, how about this? I don't have food. There is a construct there. Okay. Where'd you go? Let's go ahead and change that up. Pizza. I choose you. There's the giant dude. It's gonna be more hilichurls. I think on this other side. Nope. Those guys. Where's those? There they go. Okay, so there's specters on that island. So I'm just gonna walk past and kill these things. Are you gonna do the thing? Probably. Can I kill it before? Probably not. Cool. Okay. So they're on this. I'm telling you, if you ever got farm needs, just come out here and just walk around the perimeter. They are everywhere. All the time. Your traveler is about to die. Yeah, I don't want nothing to happen to your traveler. Whoa. Well, okay then. Oh, it was Floaty McFloaterkins that time. Oh, I was gonna say there was two more right there. Yep. Oh, there's one.
雕虫小技，
Surprise! Oh wow. Hey, you should probably yeah. So yo, go Barbara go. Clapping cheeks. Ow. Am I hitting him? Yeah. You can't run. You can't run. You can't run from the jug or not. You can't run. You can't run. Where we at? Oh, we going down here to Neko, so none are at Neko's. I know that much. I keep forgetting I'm in your world, so I need to not grab your stuff. Hey, what's going on, Lost? Happy holidizzles, man. I hope your Christmas was amazing, bro. Word to my mother.
是你们，
Oh, they just got the whole kit and caboodle. Hold on.
向我臣服。去你的，
Bro, I hope y'all had a fantastic time, bro, today. By the way, how was it, Lost? You had a good one? Cause mine was like super chill. Like it was cool. I got to see my nieces and my nephew. It was casual, but let's pretend it was some Rockefeller. Heck of funny. Yeah, it was cool, man. It wasn't too much. Wasn't you know what I mean? It was just cool, man. You know, everybody was just kind of kicking it. You know, got to see the family, got to eat some food. Like it was cool, man. You know what I mean? I got more that's gonna be going on tomorrow, but I wanted to do like some type of stream today, like something. But I ain't get done till like stupid late. But I was kicking it with the like partner for like a minute today. You know what I mean? We was playing some video games, but oh, I'm looking at these. Hold on, let me read that comment. What'd you say? Just the right balance. I feel I was just happy with all my friends. We were a merry vibe. Hey man, it was a year. Yeah, to say the least, it was a year. So I don't know. I think it's there it goes. Oh, and the one over there is actually like underground, so I wouldn't worry about that one. Where we at? Because we gotta stay on the parameter. We'll stay on the parameter, not her. You know what? We are complete idiots. Watch this. I forgot about this book. We could just do that. Awesome. Okay, they want us to go over here. Okay, so I'm gonna go, I guess, here. Yeah, man, this year was
Yeah, it was a year. I'm gonna go ahead and say my usual BS that this year is gonna be my best year. Yeah, go ahead and yeah, you might as well. This is gonna be my best year ever. Yeah, you saw that, Rose? I totally forgot about this. You can just come here to enemies, hit X, all the way at the bottom. I keep forgetting you could do that. And you just click whatever enemy you're farming, and it'll just take you to the enemy. Now, to be fair, it doesn't show you every single solitary one of them on the map, but it shows you like a good 80-90% of them. Help you with the wolf? Yeah, we can do that. I'm like, while we just sitting here talking, like, yeah, we could do whatever you need. Cause tomorrow, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to make up today. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to make up today, tomorrow, or technically today, but you know what I'm saying.
完美的猎手
Like, I'm not gonna be able to do a stream. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to stream tomorrow. When I wake up, I'm gonna say that. When I wake up, it's probably not gonna happen. Jean Lizzle, my nizzle for shizzle, dizzle, hizzle, whizzle, fizzle, nizzle, benizzle, menizzle, hizzle. Jean Lizzle, dizzle, fizzle, sizzle. Inverted colors, I believe it. If there's a way to invert colors on a stream, I'm gonna try it. Oh, don't try it? Don't you do that for I know on PC back in the day they called it high contrast. I mean, high contrast had more going on, but yeah, it was high contrast. It's like for bad eyes or something. Is it your TVs? Was your TV's bad or something? You said, now that I lied, let's talk New Year's. Wow. Oh, we still call it inverted? Yeah, on PS4. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say your P. Wow. Oh, yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can do that real quick. I forgot about that. Wait, no, because well, yeah, let me see if I can do it. There's a weird thing you can do. I think it's under accessibility. There it goes. That look kind of clean, actually. Oh, yo, that's trippy. Do y'all see that? Y'all don't see that, do y'all? Oh, y'all can't see it. Oh, this is trippy. I look like I'm walking on glass. Oh, the shadow is like white. I feel like I'm on glass. Oh, this is weird. Oh, the sword is red. Oh, bro, this is hard. It's very evil looking, but look at the water. Oh, I can't see it. Damn, I can't even see nothing. This looks trippy. This is dope. I'm a lie. Yeah, yeah. You can't be out here capping though. Bruh, I swear everybody needs to try this invert thing, bruh. This thing looks so trippy. This looks so I can't even follow what's happening. Whoa. Oh, he's still here. I don't know what is happening right now. Ah. It is so hard to see. Alright, I'm just gonna do this and he should take off. There it goes. Bruh. This is super trippy. Did I time it? Oh, missed it. I can see you, cuz. Ole! Oh, he looked like he felt that one. And because it takes 6 or more seconds. Ole!
not anymore, but
雕虫小技，
relax. Yeah, that's trippy. Yeah, it looks cool, but I cannot see what's going on. I have to change this. Yeah, that looked so sick, but I cannot see nothing. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I can't even read I couldn't read comments half time. I like to repeat my last statement on the lie. Yeah, it's dope. Best choice you made. You hecka funny. You ever have those conversations and ask yourself if a color is really that color, and if you all just agree that the color is the color? You got the ring? Swag. Bruh, you know the thought I had, Lost? What if, and I think I know where you're going, what if red to you is green to me, but my green I call red? Oh, you want the tail? Oh, yeah, I can't help you with that, though. Yeah, that's why I was saying you should do your weekly bosses, like, do all three of them. Hey, we doing swag-tastic vines? You know, I just wanted to get something in, at least something, before I go to sleep. I haven't been to sleep yet. But once I go to sleep, and then I wake up, I'm probably finna be busy that whole time, so I won't be able to make up the Saturday stream. But then I also heard that the whatchamacallit, the dev stream is tomorrow. And if it is, then I want to at least have that going in Discord.
完美的猎手不会留
I
下
want
任
to
何
be
痕
streaming
迹。
that to Discord. You know what I mean? And then everybody could just, whatever they want to do with that. Y'all could talk and chat while watching it or whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, Lost. Yeah, I've thought about that. That would be trippy. Like it would be trippy. You know what I mean? What if we all see different colors? Like, what if black to me is white to somebody else? And what if white to one person is black to me? That's trippy. Who is this? What is this? Memories? Duel to the. Oh yeah, we finna clap this person. Yeah, the water is red. Yeah, it's weird. It's really, really strange. But it's dope though. Like it looks. You know what it looks like, Lost and Rose? Like it looks like what's that game? Silent. It looks like Silent Hill. It gives me Silent Hill vibes.
你在瑟瑟发抖，
And I'm getting all the
是
cutscenes.
因为这
Fantastic.
遗憾，
What if
还是
AR
这
had a
个
color? Oh, what if air had a color? Nobody would be able to see.
坚如磐石，天地万象。
If air had a, why am I not critting, bro?
你的信念
If air had a color, no one would be able to see anything. Now I gotta wait like 3 seconds. There we go. Make sure I get my energy back. Yep, that's what I need. Was a burst. And because I am about to freeze, I wanna do that, and I need to do this actually.
臂力千仞，
And I'm gonna grab this. Yep, you grabbed it.
固若金汤。
You are doing all the things. Boop. Boop. I don't want to freeze. Haha.
弥
Nope.
坚不摧。
Ah, oh. That works too.
安如磐石，
Guess who?
区
Ah, we got a crit.
用笔
Ooh, I had a bit of buff too. Please hit the ground. Yeah. No, hit the ground. I know you want to.
此乃天
You're gonna dodge this. Oh, you did not dodge it? Girl, you better figure something out. No. Cool.
雕虫小技。
Dang it. Always almost kill her.
安如磐石。
That might as well. What the?
别白费功夫。
Like, why in the heck was she up there? No, I'm not doing it. I know what y'all thinking. Like, nope. Nope. 10 high wood. I'm not doing it. Yeah, man. Somebody's Kokomi who comes to the stream, his Kokomi out DPS my Ningguang. And I felt some type of way. I got a crit rate Wanderers. That is always a good thing. Bruh. Bruh, what? What, the Kokomi thing or the crit rate Wanderers? Did you get crit damage on it too? Because if you have a 4th spot available on that thing, I'm pretty sure it's going to roll crit damage. It has crit, exactly. I told you. You thought I was, look, you will learn roles as everyone else does. I tell no lie. I don't just drop cap on people. When I told you Wanderer's Troop is going to give you the most busted stats, I actually meant that. And then that same artifact is going to roll like 3 times into crit damage and once into attack or something. You might hit once on the EM, but it's definitely going to get you at least 15, 14. It's going to be 14 to like 18 crit damage on that artifact. I'm pretty sure. Because that's how Wanderer's Troop works. It just gives you the best stats because it's like the worst set. There's like one character that it actually kind of works on, and that's it. Had a whole conversation with his mom after. Ooh. See, that's why you do it every week, Rose. But who had a conversation with their moms? Yep. Ganyu. Yep. It's like one character that it works on. Like, that's it. They want you to pull Ganyu. But it's not like they want you to pull Ganyu now. It's because it's been happening since the game came out. It's just been giving you cracked Wanderer's Troop artifacts. After Ningguang got checked, yeah, Ningguang got, yeah. Oh, me? Shoot, nah, Ningguang didn't get checked, nah. Oh, that? Yeah, nah. Nah, I went back to the drawing board with Ningguang, like, we grown folk, we got this. And I added a cool little 7 to 10% extra DPS on it. Not because of that, it's because I got that Zhongli weapon. But that's how things turned out. So we a little bit better. But yeah, that Kokomi, that was a beast mode Kokomi. And that Kokomi out DPS my Ningguang. And I was like, bruh. But that Kokomi, I wasn't capping though. I was like, hey man, y'all need to stop giving Kokomi such a hard time when it comes to DPS. Like, I get it, she's not that crazy with DPS, but if you build her right, I'm pretty sure she could do some things. And then some person got in a whole, I think you were there for one of them, Lost. Domain Frozen Abyss. Oh, I was trying to join. What is this? What domain is this? I'm going to back out so I can see where we're at, because I want to make sure I bring the right person. I know it says Frozen, but I don't. Yep. That's exactly why I wanted to check. See, you trying to set me up. You doing too much. See? You're like, yeah, nah, we finna go in here and we finna, nope. We finna go in here and get bodied. Like, nah. This whole extracurricular domain. And I gotta set up my artifacts and stuff like that. All my talent books are today. Oh, you finna get it cracking. Oh, no. This is your domain? I mean, I know what domain I'm in. I'm just saying, you actually have to do all the. I hope it's not just this domain. Because I'm telling you, it's actually time for me to stop streaming. I said at 3 too. I said I'm going to stop streaming 30 minutes ago in 30 minutes. So I'll run this. I'll do it twice and then I'm going to stop. If she still loves me after I've been going forever and everyone surpassed my AR. What? No, I know about this. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I know it. I know it. I know I'm very much so versed with this domain. Like, I know everything I know about this place. This place is the devil. This place is the worst domain in the game. In my humble opinion, this is the worst domain in the game. Like, by a long shot. Like, it'd be different if it didn't drain your stamina. But it drains your stamina. You should probably heal your Bennett. Yeah, this domain is just the worst. Nope. See, that stupid icicle thing, they trying to do too much again. And I have no stamina. And they just insist on taking, and okay, this dude right here has to die. There we go. Oh, nope. Okay. Okay. Please die. Please die. It's moments like this I wish I had D-Loop. Oh, Yanfei. Oh, Yanfei. And that's this girl with geo artifacts. Now imagine if I had an actual set on this girl. And it was this that made me think, okay, maybe she's kind of overpowered. Like, maybe Yanfei might be just a little bit overpowered. That's what I really want to see. I want to see Yanfei versus Kokomi. That would be, because I already seen Yanfei versus D-Luke and Klee. Like, I want to see her versus, like, the rest of the class. I need to see her versus Shogun. That's gonna be something. Alright, this shield should be off. Alright, now who is the culprit? There's somebody that be removing stamina, and I can't remember. Unless it's just the icicle. Maybe it's just the icicle. What up, good? Wow.
All right, cool. So before I pass all the way out, I appreciate all you guys who showed up. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night and all that. I probably should have saved that for the end. But yes, Rose, GG's, stayed lit and amazing as usual. Lost, shout out to everybody who showed up. Lost, Snowy, even the new people. Who was it? Coleman and I think it was Anuj. I think I said that right, Anuj. But yeah, so you guys just make sure you have a great night. We're gonna do our usual outro. Without further ado, this is Pierre from BWP. If you guys enjoyed yourself during the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, keep your wig screwed on tight. And I'll be hollering at y'all on the next one. All right, love you guys. You guys take it easy. Peace. Woo!